Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, goodness, guys. What a start to a day already. Hello, Sunny. Hello, Tangled. Nobody really matters but cats. Edna. Kay. Hello. Thank you, everybody, for being here and everybody else watching in the background, watching on the replay. We have some crap to cover, you guys. Shanny and Rev are disgusting. I privated yesterday's video just in case anybody was looking for it. I did that. I am just protecting myself since they're being so strike happy. And I was a bit angry yesterday. So I privated that just for now until this is over and they're done. It's good to see you, Kay. Thanks for coming back. So they are live right now, and we are going to hop right over to Instagram, and then we're going to work backwards because they're vile.
Use your hands. You can type. I'm telling you, this is some shit, man.
Telling her to work.
They're saying I'm a shoo-in. So, like, even when I was in the mental facility, they were like, "You're most likely going to be able to get SSI real quick."
Yeah,
because they have all the
right
documents
now.
and everything.
I agree. Yeah,
so
you will just have to go to one of their own doctors in person and show that you can't do anything.
Yeah,
I think that's what they'll do.
Plus, I also have a lot of trauma in my background too, and
Right.
people don't want to hire people with trauma in their background.
That they wouldn't care about at all.
Yeah,
not at all. They wouldn't care about that.
I think what it is because I have so many things wrong with me that.
And you legitimately can't get up off the couch to go to work. That's the only way. No, they didn't break up. They're back together. That's the only way I can get them to stop talking for a second, is to actually shut it down. Look, and the live just went down. Okay, that's all right. There is so much to cover, and it'll be back up in a second. Agreed. Yeah, you thought they broke up. Yeah. No, they didn't. They didn't. They're just back together. Yeah. So we're going to pop over to Even Irrelevancy's channel because he has 2 of these up already, and I'm sure that one will be up very soon. Even Irrelevancy is linked in the description. I will drop a link in the chat as well. And no one in the psych for told her she was a shoo-in for SSI. Absolutely not. It's very hard to get disability. I'm on disability. I know how difficult it can be. It's not SSI because I'm not in the States. I'm disabled from my actual job and have disability from work. But it's not easy to keep up with. It's a long-term disability claim. And I still have to have papers filled out every 3 months or every 6 months by the doctor. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of paperwork. And Shanny's scared of paperwork, as we all know. So, you got to avoid that. Hi, Diane. Thank you for joining us. Raytheon, hello. Thank you for joining us. Their tirade, they have absolutely lost some rides. You are not kidding. We are going back now 18 hours on Even Irrelevancy's channel. So this was last night. The last thing we watched was Jason when they were bullying. Oh, sorry. Or is that the one I watched? Oh, God, there's so many on here. Hang on. I did watch one before we came in. I was listening to it in fast speed while I was setting up the stream, and it's disgusting. Yeah, it's this one. It's gross. The last one we watched last night was this one. Shanny and Jason talk about Carrie and random stuff. That was the last one we watched. This one is from 21 hours ago on Even Irrelevancy's channel. Look at all the stuff we have to catch up on. And they are still going live non-stop. It's something, Diane. It's absolutely something. They still have not slept. No problem, Raytheon. Thank you for being here. They still haven't slept, and they're still going. This one that I listened to is disgusting. Be fair warned. Rev is gross.
Could not have it on for now.
Yeah,
Shanny's no better.
You're going to get more viewers if it's on.
Well, that's true.
Shush for a second. They're disgusting. Rev is still talking about sex nonstop. Like nonstop. I'm putting them up to 1.25 because we have a lot to get through, guys. He's just gross. He's gross. So I'm fair warning everybody now. He's gross.
Right, it's nice.
Yeah.
And we're gonna work on Baby Yoda.
Okay. Yeah. So many people want to talk to me at once, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't meet everyone's expectation and messages, and I apologize right now because you guys want to talk, bros.
Yeah.
So
That's a good question, Diane. I don't know. I think a lot of people paid up while Shanny was in the hospital when they thought they broke up, that whole thing. I think they had to have gotten money from somewhere, obviously. And they're still working on that, I would imagine, because I can't imagine anybody paying them through this. They're disgusting. But they're still going because there's 40 live viewers over there, and they're so goddamn proud of themselves. The last time I checked, there was 40 live viewers in their live stream, and they're so proud of themselves. They really think they've done something with Carrie's channel. No, he absolutely can't. Okay, he can't. And in this one, he's talking about himself too, so it's even worse. I condition. I can't get a driver's license in the class because I'm correct enough. He's 25 born that. Shut the fuck up, Shanny. Right, Tangled. Agreed.
Okay, where am I?
Everybody wants to talk to Shanny.
Sorry, my brain. So many people want to. Shut up, Shannon. No, shut up, Shannon. Shut up, Shannon. I have to get my pen. Okay. I had to mute myself.
Oh, okay,
yeah. So, okay. To the person we were just talking to on the phone, we didn't get the call that we wanted. So,
no.
I'm sorry for hanging up on you.
Yeah, we're still waiting.
We didn't mean that.
We're still waiting on the call.
For
the
person
call.
That's text messaging me wanting to.
The call. You know what call they're waiting for? The call from the police saying, we arrested Carrie. She's gone to federal prison for 6 years. This is the call they're waiting for. I'm not kidding you. They think the police are going to call them back saying, I don't know what they think they're going to say. That Carrie's arrested and never coming back because she's a bad woman for talking about Shanny. Although all Shanny does this entire goddamn live pretty much is make fun of Carrie's forehead. So, I don't know about that. Hey, Phil. Good to see you. Okay, awesome. Hope your blood work went okay. Because the policemen have nothing better to do. Of course they don't. Hello, Eileen. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, oh yeah, they called the cops, Eileen. Yeah, they're waiting for the cops to call them back. Because the cops are going to go, arrest Carrie for like 6 felonies for talking about Shanny. But Shanny can sit on here for 45 minutes and bitch about Carrie's forehead. That's all good.
To talk to us later.
Hi, Lori. Thank you for joining us. You found me from Carrie. Well, thank you for joining us. We're trying to hold up Carrie's end here while she's not here, but it's not easy. She does a lot of work.
We're going to try to do that.
And she is invited in. If she's not busy, she's more than welcome to come in. She has the link, so she knows that.
Yeah, this is really crazy. There's lots going on at once.
And the person who's talking about their delicious cake and all this cool stuff, we're on the same level.
Agreed.
What are you talking about?
She made this cake with fruit cocktail, and it was delicious.
Oh, okay.
I've made cakes like that before.
Okay.
They really think the cops are going to call them back.
And, okay.
They keep looking. They keep thinking.
I don't know.
I'm confused by you, man.
I am so jumbled in my head from everyone wanting to talk to me at once that I am trying to keep up.
I'm like, huh?
I'm so jumbled from everybody wanting to talk to me at once because I took Carrie down. Oh my goodness, everybody wants to talk to me at once. First of all, you didn't take Carrie down. She took her own shit down, okay? Because you wouldn't stop false striking her. So she took her own things down. So you'd stop false striking her, you bunch of... I'm going to be nice today. I was very not nice yesterday, which is why I privated my video. I was very heated. Hello, Nicola. Thank you for joining us. So I'm going to try and be a little nicer today because they are very strike happy. And they are striking from their new YouTube channel that they created called Gavin Kit Kats. They're YouTube banned because they're not allowed to be on here because they're, what's the word? Thanks, Diane. I just don't want them to strike me too. For no reason, even though it would be a false strike. I just don't want them to do it to me too. I have no idea, Lori. I have no idea if they're making any money today.
Like, I know
they were
mad
live and
you're not making any sense.
Well, I haven't had any sleep, dear.
That's correct. Neither have I.
Oh my God, we haven't slept today.
No, I barely slept 3 hours in 10 days.
Rev, put down the pipe. 3 hours in 10 days? 3 hours in 10 days. Put down the math pipe, Rev. Put it down. You've had enough. Hey, Gamer Fam. Good to see
I'm
you.
sweating.
And there's absolutely
Profusely.
nothing I can do.
What are we supposed to do with that?
There's no good hospital to go to.
Is up, Light Pecker, Death Saber?
You're going to go to the hospital because you smoked too much and now you can't sleep? I see. I see, Rev. Carrie!
Hey.
Let me just readjust my screen here. There we go. And I will... Whoa. Wrong one. Sorry. Carrie's with us, guys. So
Hi,
I'm
everybody.
sure you've heard this, Carrie. This one's disgusting.
Yeah,
Rev,
I've heard most of them.
what's with Rev when he's drinking that he can't stop talking about sex and pussy and his penis?
It's so disgusting.
It's so gross.
He really, like, it makes my skin crawl when he says
I
stuff
know.
like that. It's just like I don't get it. And to claim to be these, hardcore Christians, they sure don't like live like that. I mean, do they really think people, like, when they see them and see how they talk and act, that people think, oh yeah, you know what, that I do want to follow Jesus because look at how great these people are doing? No.
Right. Look what he's doing.
People are going to see that and be like, this is exactly why I hate Christians. You know what I mean? Because people like this that preach it but never live it.
100%. Yeah, she's calling from jail, Elaine. Yeah,
yes,
they got her.
This is my phone call. I'm only here for 15 minutes.
One and only phone call. She came to join us. Oh my gosh.
That's a great name, fuck's sake.
That is a
really tangled.
God,
creative.
I've never done either, so I wouldn't know.
Could we pass?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
yeah.
Can we pass? Oh my God. What did you need her to pass you, Jason? What are you two sharing? Because it's something. In my opinion, it's got to be some sort of pipe of some sort.
Oh yeah.
Oh boo, are you on a Apple by chance? For some reason, I think the join button doesn't show up for Apple users. I'm not sure why. I think what has to be done is that you just have to go through Safari. You have to go into YouTube through Safari. If I'm not wrong, I don't own an Apple, so don't quote me.
Yeah.
But thank you for the thought. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
What?
I'm all jumbled, mumbled.
Shanny, you literally came on here and bumbled and then said nothing.
I know. I just crashed.
I'm like, huh?
I just my brain just.
You had a hard drive crash. We'll just read chat. We'll hang out and look at the chat.
I think you two need to put the drugs down. I think you've had enough because you can't even think about what you were going to say anymore. Hey, Kips, good to see you.
Tom, is that Tom? No, different. I saw that name before. I thought it was somebody from G+.
Agreed.
Oh, to the person who left said voicemail to us.
Oh, they're mad at you, man.
The one who
can't believe it.
Doesn't read the Bible and do what it says. I'll let you know that I asked certain people about said advice, about said voicemails.
I have to tell them.
And
I'm so disgusted and sick. I have to tell you what happened. I have to do
You're disgusted?
Yeah. He's disgusted and sick after calling him a trash panda yesterday. And he's disgusted and sick. Really? Are you that upset with G-Man for calling you? Oh, baby. So upset.
Okay. By who she said it is, you know who it is. Read the Bible, do what it says.
Why don't you read it and do what it says?
Read the Bible and do what it says. They always say
you're the one that's Christian. Dumb. You're the one always talking about
they
the
always
Bible.
said you were fucking dumb. I defended you always. He's way smarter than you think he is. No, you're not.
No.
Look at this guy.
Isn't he awful?
Yeah. Well, I was hoping, I was like, maybe Boo will get it. But next time, Boo.
Angie
No,
should.
yeah.
Let her
Not
go.
that I don't, Angie, I want you to have it. Like, don't take that the wrong way.
Take it the wrong way. No, it just
No,
there's
yeah.
no way to pick and choose. They just kind of
Right.
come and go when they want to.
And Rev, I mean, he literally looks like he is like stage 5 liver disease on death's fucking door. Like,
Oh my, it's so
he
bad.
looks awful. And what's
Have you
so
seen the most
crazy?
recent where it's into the makeup?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
And what's the craziest part and what is so fucking delusional about them is he thinks he looks good.
I know.
He
goes
truly
on and
thinks
on.
that he looks good. And it's like, you know how there's body dysmorphic disorder?
Mm-hmm.
Where people that are like, you know, really, really skinny, they see themselves as fat.
That's really fat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's
Rev
got the
has
opposite.
reverse. Yes, he has
Yes,
reverse
yes.
body dysmorphic, and he thinks his body is amazing. Shanny has that too, by the way, so they share that. They
Of
think that
course.
they are hot shit when it's like both of them could not be more disgusting
Oh,
if they
it's
tried.
awful. They both think they're hot shit over there because they have 40 viewers. The last time I checked in, and she's like, "Oh my god, everybody wants to talk to me." Shady, nobody wants to fucking talk to you.
No, I
Shut
thought
up. Nobody was covering you at the
what's
time.
right. That's what's funny is that you know, they were saying the other day, oh, well, the only reason Carrie has 500 people in her chat and blah, blah, blah is because of us. And, you know, so they think that like
They're going to
by,
get to 500.
right. And it's
Of course.
never going to happen. They're not even going to get to 100. Mark my
No.
words.
Foodie does the same thing. She does the same bitching that reaction channels are stealing all of her views, and then it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing.
No,
Hey, always thank you for being here.
people loathe them, and if they can watch them on somewhere else or whatever, they will.
They will.
But they are not going. A lot of people are adamant about not giving them their views, and because of how awful they are, you know.
Agreed. Well, I mean, that shows they only have 40 people over there, and they've been live all day.
Oh yeah, and just talking about the dumbest shit, talking about me every 5 minutes, like, and I mean, they're really like, yeah. And so
the forehead stream.
Exactly. And speaking of that, it is so obvious that this crazy, weird creep teddy bear is in their chat. Like, and he's the one that's feeding them all of this shit. All of it.
I didn't know
why
he was
they're
in their
saying,
chat, of course he would.
yeah, he's
That's why they're
under
being so vile.
He's under the name, like, well, I'm not gonna say it just because I don't want to look like I'm telling people to go do anything.
Tell me in Discord.
Yeah, but he's in there, and
he's pushing it.
Oh yeah, and he's like calling other people out. Like if they know what your name is on YouTube or something like that, and you go in there, and you are somebody they've seen like talking about Shanny Rev bad, he's telling people to, oh, that person talks about, block them.
Oh, I have no doubt.
In the chat in front of everybody. So it's like, and that's the thing. The other reason that they won't ever get views, if you block everybody, you fucking idiot, who's going to be watching you? It's not like YouTube where you block someone on YouTube, they just can't talk in the chat or comment. They can still watch, so you're still getting views.
Right.
It doesn't work like that on Instagram. You're blocked on Instagram, you can't watch. No one's going to fucking watch you if you block everybody. So have fun.
Have you always had to request to view their Instagrams?
Well, that's what's weird. I was talking to Michael about that, is that I know that thing comes up, but if you just click out of it or whatever, you don't actually have to do that, and it'll still work. I don't know why it prompts you to. Yeah, I don't know why it prompts you to do that every time though. It's weird. Like,
yeah, because when I clicked over on my phone, it said request to join. I'm like, absolutely fucking not.
Right.
Just click back out. I just want to see how many viewers they had.
Right. Next time when you go to do that, and don't like actually press on the screen that like where it says, you know, to click yes, like just click on the picture behind it. You know what I mean? The video.
Right.
Like click on the video part, and then that thing will disappear and you can still be in there. So I don't know why it That's what I do, at least, because I'm like, I don't want them to announce that I'm
here.
know.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And then block me immediately because I know I talk about them. So.
Right.
Ugh. The worst. Okay, guys. Yeah, this gets bad. Fair warning. Rev talks a lot about his penis.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Just does. We get a lot of floppage talk.
Great.
You proved yourself not. So you mean to tell me this message that you leave me after I say that I forgive you, Gary, I actually liked your company. I valued the time that we had together. That was good because you treated my sons well and you gave them.
And then called him a trash panda. Rev, you jerk.
Candy and shit, and it was fun to have you around. What is your response back to me? If I find out that you're trying to false flag my channel, I am going to get the police after you.
What is the police going to do?
That's
I love this part. I love this part. Pause that. What are the police going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly. You just proved our point. The police aren't going to do shit. Like, you're literally, does he not get that literally he's calling G-Man out for the very thing he has done?
Yeah.
If it's stupid when G-Man's doing it, it's stupid when you're doing it. Idiot.
Precisely. And like, how long is this band channel gonna stay up? Like, really?
Right.
They think people are gonna go reporting that? Nobody report that. I am not saying that. Nobody do that. I'm just saying, do they think people aren't gonna do that? I don't think so.
Right.
Hey, Dragon, good to see you.
I'm deeply offended.
I'm just saying, some people have the message.
I'm not just offended a little bit.
Advice.
I gave this motherfucker the house that my mom paid cash for.
By the way, where's that?
That's your stupidity.
Yeah.
It's in the thing.
Why? Who told her to do that?
Because maybe, possibly, a Yoshi knows a thing or two.
I am so fucking angry.
So what's she trying to get at there? That they told Jules? What, they said the message to Jules? Is that all she's trying to say? Okay.
Well, she likes to bring Jules up to be like, oh, see, we're cool with Jules because Jules hates me. So like, it's
that's
like,
what I was gonna say, Jules is like on their side or something. Is
yes. So, oh yeah, she's been giving him money and everything. It's crazy.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Like, she talks to Rev so much to the point that in that video where he's talking about girls, he's like,
I'm
not talking about her. He talks to her that often that he has to defend it, knowing that, he talks to her quite a bit, that it might look like there's something romantic going on. If you're talking to him that much, that's fucking crazy to me. And
that's a problem.
You're giving them money, and I do not want to hear that this is you trolling them, because there is no part of this that is a troll, except maybe that you're trying to troll me in a way. But giving them money, being nice to them, support, that's not trolling them. She doesn't even like cover them. She doesn't go and tell people like the things that she's finding out behind the scenes. Like, she's not doing anything but being friends with them. It's really weird.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is she still covering them? Like, did she just move on to completely different content now?
Well, she doesn't really hardly.
Or she's just not even doing anything anymore.
Right. She doesn't hardly stream. If you go on her channel, the last like 5, 6, maybe more than that streams, the only thing she's done has been about me. Like, that's solely what she's went on there to talk about. She doesn't cover Shanny. She doesn't cover Sabella and Nick or any of, like, literally.
She's turned into a you reaction channel.
Yeah, but she doesn't stream but like once every like couple of months.
A blue moon.
Like, yeah, so it's like whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rev is just like Jules. It shows Rev has a type. Dragon says, yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Dragon. Thank you.
The guy calls me to say, hey, this is G-Man, also known as Gary. Hey, Drag, use that.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I've done that before. I know.
I hate that.
That needed a house to stay in. And me and my wife agreed. God is good and fucking. God, Rev is all talking about sex and stuff all the time.
Where were we?
Listen to me. This is G-Man also known as Gary, like the slug on SpongeBob. I'm sorry, I have to. I am so mad. I'm going to filter it with comedy like Bill Hicks, kind of.
No, you're out of your mind, Bill Hicks.
Yeah, you are tweaking so hard at this point. It's not even funny. Like, you really need to just go lie down, put down whatever it is pipe you're smoking from, put it down, maybe go throw it away.
Like, he keeps saying that he's been, he keeps saying, oh, I've been awake for 10 days.
10 days.
Then you're clearly on something. That's not normal. That's not normal.
Hey, Simone, good to see you.
Hi, Simone.
Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely not normal. I don't care how hot it is. You think it's not hot in everybody else's house? You think everybody's been up for 10 days, Jason? 10 days? Something else going on. And I'm certain he's still drinking.
Oh God, yeah, I think so.
So where's all this money coming from? Any theories?
Well, I told you one person that I know is.
Well, that one, obviously.
Some of it, I think Teddy Bears is financially doing something.
Yeah.
And he's trying to use this as like his opportunity to get in there and whatever, because he definitely would like to see my channel get taken down and shit. So
of course
he's trying to buddy up to them because of that. But other than that, I think they have a couple of people. This guy, I can't remember, Ronnie or something like that. He's like owns some kind of business, and Rev was shouting the business out. So like, I'm not doxing the guy. Like, Rev shouted out his business and everything. He wanted to share it with people. He does something to do with trucking and stuff, but I know he has been financially contributing to them. So it's like they always have like a few people that they have on the hook that kind of are given and here and there, whatever. And then eventually the person gets sick of it. Eventually the person has had their fill. And when they can't continue giving, that's when they become the enemy and they're not going to have anything to do with you anymore. And the next round of people come back in.
Like, it's got to be expensive. With him drinking, they're both smoking cigarettes, they're smoking Delta, and then whatever else they're doing on the side. That's got to be pricey.
Oh, yeah.
They got to be bringing in some cash for sure.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be.
Yes, Gamer Fam, he was just kissing G-Man's butt. But then yesterday he called him a trash panda, and G-Man got mad, clearly, for a good reason. And, it kind of went to this.
Well, that's what's funny is... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Camp, that's a really good point. I do my fair share of THC, and it just makes me sleep. This is nuts. So do I, and you're absolutely right. Sorry, continue.
Wait, what was I saying? Now, it'll come back to me. I can't remember what I was saying, but it'll come back to me.
Hey, Naysayer. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if I said hello to you, Gamer Fam, but hello. Thank you for joining us.
Bill Hicks. Carrie was like, oh my God, Rev is all talking about sex and stuff all the time.
She was getting all turned on.
All she was giggling. That's cool. Listen to me right now.
I was never giggling.
I
wasn't giggling. Every time he says something like that, I literally go, ew. Like, I'm not like, oh, Rev, you're so funny. Yeah, right.
Everyone cringes into their own body and wants to crawl inside and die, Rev, when you talk about this kind of stuff. Nobody's giggling. Trust me.
No.
Hey, Replay Crew Queen. Oh, that's hard to say.
It is. I did that yesterday, too. That's it.
That one really chirps you up.
Needed a house to stay in. And me and my wife agreed, God is good. And we're out here in Colorado. There's no way we're going to need money. No, there wasn't, because you trolls hadn't destroyed our finances yet by making us move over. You hadn't coalesced into the cancer yet that you were. So we had plenty of money.
You're full of shit.
You haven't coalesced into the cancer yet that you were. You mean kind of like coalescing into the cancer that your wife baked?
Pretending,
God damn it. And we could afford it 3 times over in Colorado. What was the rent out there? Like $3,000 a month?
Yes, $3,000.
You could afford it 10 times over, could you, Rev? That's why you were $20,000 behind in rent?
Exactly.
Hey, Hamburgers. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Hamburgers.
We were in a place we could afford 16 times over a month. Everything was perfect. We had to go to a place with security. And that destroyed our finances.
Thanks, Lightsaber.
That's a long story short for you, Gare. Also known as G-Man.
And I want to know why he's shortening everybody's name. You're Care. Now he's Gare.
I know. He's such a
God, when
tool.
he's drinking, he's insufferable.
He really is. He really
I don't know
is.
how she stands him, especially the way they fight. I really don't know how she stands him when he's drinking.
Oh, and
I'm
he's
really
being
surprised.
so snappy with her today over there. Like everything she says, I'm like, I love it because she wants to keep their. I hope they stay together forever because they both bitch about each other, make all of this kind of crap, and then they always stay together. You deserve each other. I don't feel bad for him. I don't. If he's cheating on her, I don't feel bad for her. If he has to
Mhm.
wipe her ass, I don't feel bad for him. He lost all his money. Don't feel bad for him. All like they deserve every minute of everything that's happening.
They absolutely do. They're so perfect for each other. It's not even funny. They
Mhm.
absolutely deserve each other. And that song last night was absolutely killer.
I know. Isn't that awesome?
Oh
TJ
my
did so
God, I was
good.
dead. It was so funny. It was so good.
Gary, oh, you son of a bitch, fuck prick. You're fake. You call me. I have forgiven you. I said I actually enjoyed the guy's company. He blessed my sons too, which is amazing.
Well, it'd be pretty impossible to
That?
You thank him by
Yeah.
calling him
have a
back.
He
foreman
had
to
to
get
buy
something,
them.
so
He had to buy those boys beds.
Gratuity.
These two
Yeah.
pieces of crap wouldn't have even gotten the kids' beds. They were sleeping on the floor. And G-Man stepped in and bought those boys beds. They didn't have proper clothing to wear. G-Man stepped in, bought the clothing for them. They didn't have enough food to eat. G-Man stepping in, getting them. I'm not saying that this guy is like a good person
A
or
saint or nothing.
anything like
No.
that. No, no. I'm not
Nope.
really even trying to talk him up at all, as
Nope.
much as I
It's
just
just the
am
point.
saying,
Talking them down.
Shanny and Rev didn't do it. I don't care really
Exactly.
who did it. The point is they didn't. They don't
It was
care
done
about
not
their
by them.
responsibilities.
Mhm.
Their priorities are completely fucked.
Mhm.
And they are the reason that their life has spiraled out of control.
110%. 110%. Hey, Sloth Cat. Thank you for joining us.
Hey.
That I get for literally handing a man a house for $1 and I gave him the $1 back.
And if this man was feeding your kids, he was feeding them for a reason. It's because your wife was hoarding all the food and wouldn't feed her own children. So you're praising up this guy for bringing them food because your wife was hoarding it all, your so-called wife. Did you rewrite your vows in crayon yet, Rev? Get on that.
And by the way, I dropped the link in the chat to Slothcat's channel. If any of you guys that are watching, if you haven't checked out Slothcat's channel, you
So
have to
funny.
go see his. He did an animation of the cookie
The
fight.
cookie fight? Oh my God.
It's so good. It's so good.
So
So
good.
had to
If
shout
we
him out.
get some time and get some time around, we'll definitely watch it. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
it's great.
Oh my God, it's great for a laugh. Hey, Anita,
I'm
thank you
ready.
so much for joining us.
I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready to see one with this latest breakup and stuff.
Oh, there's another breakup. Is that what? Oh, somebody had
No,
mentioned something. I'm like, what?
no, not yet. I hope that there is gonna
Oh,
be
you hope
one.
he's making another one? Oh my God, it would be
Yeah,
so
that would be
good.
awesome. Mhm.
It'd be so good.
This guy was out on the street with nothing, nobody, no job because he was harassed out of his job. And this guy and that woman gave him a house that my mother paid cash for. And this is what, this is how, you're not a Christian, Gary. You're a narcissist fucking G-man. Gary, you're not a Christian, fuck. Oh my God, I'm so angry.
But G-Man
You're gonna burn.
Was fine and dandy, talked up all the hell while Shady was in the hospital.
Yeah, and by the way, a little bit of a trigger warning. He's about to say something racist. So.
Oh, he's on it. Forgot. I listened to this in such quick succession. Then he said so much. Yes, the Run Rum song, Hamburgers. Yes, that one. Jamie Earl, hello.
Or actually, the one that you're talking about from last night is actually "Stay Rev Stay."
Sorry, it says Run Rev Run, and then it says Stay Rev Stay, and it's so good.
Because I have one that's Run Rev Run, so I just want to make sure people know that there's one this
The
Red Red
other
one,
one.
but then TJ's that he made, because his is way better in my
Oh
opinion.
my God, it's so good.
I love
I had
it.
heard the other one, but I don't think I'd listened as closely. This one is so funny, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so everybody, trigger warning for what Rev's going to say.
Hell, Gare. You like it? Daddy!
You could have killed the fucking computer.
No way, dude.
Bro.
There's no way.
Bro.
It's cardboard, you know.
Particle board.
It's cardboard.
Particle board. Particle board.
Did he just punch another hole in the wall?
It might have been. That's what I was thinking when he
Because
said
they're talking
that.
about how it's, yeah, cardboard or particle board. Hey, Debbie, good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
I can't believe he punched that hole in that wall. He does
That-
not. That he is just a glaring example that he doesn't give a shit about respecting that home.
Nope.
That the uncle got. I hope he does not give it to them because they'll ruin it. They're already ruining it.
They're already ruining it.
I
And
mean,
that's why the uncle doesn't let them anywhere else in the house, right? Only lets them in the living room or in the downstairs. Because then he knows they're going to ruin it. Yeah.
And if you watch them when they're smoking and stuff, they'll just like ash on the floor.
Oh, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't they? They piss in a bucket.
No respect whatsoever.
Of course not.
Particle board is all I can afford. Particle board.
My mania is at the peak. Sorry. I peak.
No, you're drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk and you're high as giraffe balls, Rev. You really need to come down. He's talking earlier. There's no good hospital for me to go to because of my mania. It has nothing to do with that. You're high and you're drunk and you need to really lay off. Because now apparently you're just fucking putting holes on the wall for no apparent goddamn reason. So help me, Jesus, if my husband punched a hole in the wall for no apparent reason. If for any apparent reason, I'd be so mad. Let alone the second time. Are you kidding me? That's it. I'd be so cross. Would not be happening in my house. If you don't earn it, you can't really appreciate it. Good point. Yep. Isn't flash at all, but I worked here in the coal mine for 10 years to get it. Exactly, nice layer. Exactly. They're not going to appreciate anything they didn't pay for. They don't care about what do they care. Hey, Jibby, good to see you. Hey, Phil. Got home?
Jeez, honey.
Sorry.
You're nuts.
Joker. All right. This isn't fake. I'm not putting on. This isn't acting.
No, you're
I
fine.
haven't slept more than 3 or 4 hours in 10 to 11 days. And there's nowhere to go for medical care. They all want to kill us now.
They all want to kill us now. The hospitals
do? Mm-hmm.
Why? Because Shanny talked about how they wouldn't wipe her butt, so now they want to take you both out? Okay.
Right.
Oh, this is Joker's time to fucking shine.
Please be safe, Rev.
I'll be safe. I'll be safe.
Why are you going to not be safe?
You know what they mean.
Yeah, what?
Rev's time to shine. They are so proud of themselves for getting that video taken down. Oh my God, they're proud of themselves. And they just think they're the hottest shit now.
They are on their high horse for sure.
Oh my God. They're so high up there, they can't even see anybody anymore.
What do you mean, be safe?
Thanks for 40 viewers. That's kind.
Okay,
thank you, guys.
Appreciate that a lot.
See?
Hey.
40 viewers.
Hey.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. You know they were calling me the Joker in prison?
Wow.
Holy shit.
You weren't in prison.
Yeah. It was one of
the dumbass.
Jail for 13 days.
They were calling me the Joker. Yeah, right. Just like they were saying you had a big baby carrot. No, they didn't.
Which grew since he lost weight, Carrie. Didn't you know? It grew 2 inches. It used to be 6 and now it's 8. So you can't call it a baby carrot anymore.
Gross.
I can't. Oh, Rev. Hey, Tater Thought. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Daniel.
You know he is pierced as well, right?
I know.
And he literally was talking about it one day about how when he pees, he pees in 2 streams.
It's like a sprinkler.
Yes. Yeah, I couldn't believe he said it.
Oh, God, kill me. Oh, no. Nobody needs to know that.
Simone says, question for Carrie, since you will be streaming on Michael's channel, does that mean that Michael is the star of the show now? What? Simone, you're dead to me. No, I'm just kidding. He likes to think so, but
Of
yeah.
course he does. Hey, Steph, thank you for joining us. Spreen Roll, hello, thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Peggy
Steph,
Sweet
I
Pea.
saw that they said that I'm lying about privating my videos. If I'm lying, if it's because of them, then how was I able to stream last night? They got a
Of course.
video taken down, but I took the rest of the shit down because I know they're going to go in and try to false flag my channel. So
Exactly.
for the moment, while I'm, waiting for this counter claim thing or whatever, yeah, I took it down. But they can believe what they want. I don't care. Go ahead.
Yeah, they'll
Believe
see.
it.
Spreen Roll. Shani blocked me for reminding her to fill out her SSS paperwork when she asked for the reminder.
That does not surprise me either. It's just, well, that's what I was gonna say too, is that literally just what was it, like a couple of days ago when she was in the hospital still, Rev made a point and said all this stuff, and he was like, you know what? Reaction channels,
Yes,
you know
Nicola.
what, just do what you're gonna do and blah blah blah. Like I don't have a problem with the reaction channels. You guys are good at what you do, blah blah. Do you remember
Yeah,
that? And
I
it's
do.
like, in a matter of a couple days now, it's we're taking down every reaction channel. We're striking everybody. Like, what happened? I thought that the reaction channels were great.
Is that who took down Omni? I didn't know that.
That is what I think. That's the thought, yeah,
The
behind it.
thought.
I don't know if
You
that
don't know for
is
sure?
a fact for sure. But he was talking about them a lot, so chances are high that it could have been.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I miss
That's
Omni.
disappointing.
He's very, very funny.
He is, yeah.
That's the thing. People are getting just like kind of picked off, left,
Taken out. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
I mean, all I can say is that these channels or whatever is that's what keeps Shanny and Rev relevant. If they think that doing all this is a good
Absolutely.
idea, this is really going to backfire on them. And at the end of the day, even if I can't cover them anymore, or I don't, there's plenty of other people to cover. Like
That will.
they really do think like they're all that's out there or something. And I hate to tell them that's not the case. People will just officially quit caring what they're doing because people don't really, go over to Instagram. Parrot Girl Tattoo. Yes,
Who's
I
that?
have a PayPal.
hmm
I
Carrie,
still.
you can link your stuff, right? Yeah, you're a mod. You can link it. Can you drop
Oh,
it?
okay. Okay, yeah, I'll grab it.
I forget what I
Thank
was going
you.
to say. Oh, yes. Also, all they could do is look at Chantal. That's exactly what Chantal has been doing, trying to take down all of the bigger channels that are talking about her. People have gotten bored with that and have just essentially stopped watching, stopped reacting right away like they were, and her views are dropping through the floor. She hasn't been on in days. Days.
Yeah.
Because they all try and do it. They think, well, I'll take down the reaction channels and I will get all the views. No, you won't. That's not how it works. People just won't watch.
Of the best jokers ever. I agree. Like literally, Aries said you would fucking do it. You could do the movie. Like your character.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Your version. Fuck, it is.
That's a good one, Freddie. Freddie Krueger said they are running budget cuts on billboards in her city. I heard she volunteers her forehead for ad space since she's demonetized and could use any money she can get from it.
Oh, sorry, Parrot Girl. You're probably just seeing mine because we're on my channel. That's all. But yeah,
I just dropped it. Yeah, I just dropped it. And do you care if I share the link to the backup channel as well?
No, of course not. Go right ahead. Actually,
okay,
good
cool.
thinking. I'm going to put mine up too. Thank you for reminding me.
Allegedly.
Oh, that's awesome. See? Carrie, do you understand that you have a career as a billboard? Your forehead is literally like this.
A big old AI-infused forehead.
I'd rather look like me any day of the week.
Forehead look like a normal person's.
All right?
Exactly.
Carrie, just put on your forehead McDonald's.
Oh my God, that's the best you can do? That's the best you can do, Rev. Just put McDonald's on your forehead. Like, are you 12?
He thinks he's so funny. He thinks he's so fucking funny.
Oh, yeah. Bill Hicks.
Next, we're gonna get a your mama joke or a fucking fart joke or something.
See, these people think it's so funny, these reaction people. Do they realize that the two of us could be the two most vicious people that's ever done that?
Yeah, it's called being meek.
Thank you, Granny. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
That's awesome, Granny.
Sorry, I forgot to.
The worst. We could be the worst. Worse than Negs.
Just know that.
Totally canceled forever bad. Okay? It's like Michael Keaton. It's like Michael Keaton says to Jack, right? In Batman 1989.
We're getting
he goes, you want to get nuts? Come on.
Carrie's forehead.
Let's get nuts.
Carrie's forehead is so big and white that it reflects the sky.
Incredible.
Oh my God, Shanny,
Did
another
you know
one.
that Carrie's forehead is the actual Israeli dome system?
Did you know
They
that
don't
Carrie's
stop.
forehead was the original project?
They don't stop. They think they are just the funniest things. And he keeps gassing her up. He just continues to gas her up. He's her biggest goddamn cheerleader, and it's so annoying. I just dropped my spare channel. Sorry. I just dropped my other channel in the chat just in case, because these two are on a blocking spree or a striking spree. So just in case, mine just got dropped. Carrie, I believe, is going to drop hers or already did. So make sure you go and sub to both of those. That's fine, Grady. That's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you'll know where we're at if either of the channels happen to go down by one of these two idiots. Hello, Salami Nugget. Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God.
Hello, Sweet and Salty.
Whoa, we gotta go. Bye-bye. Who's that?
I love that. They think it's the cops.
Yeah.
They think
By the
it's
way,
the cops.
I'm Salami Nugget is another great channel as well. There's a lot of if you follow Nick Bravo content, I'm gonna drop their link in the chat too. We're just dropping all kinds of links today.
Lots of links.
But yeah,
they
subscribe
think the cops are calling, to say that Carrie's gone to felony jail for like 6 years. They think that's what's going to happen, legitimately.
I know.
God,
Hey, what's up?
Like, dude, Rev, you kicked a kid and you got 13 days. You think that I deserve 6 years because I said something bad about you on the internet.
In felony prison. Mm-hmm. How dare you?
Makes a lot of sense.
Can you imagine?
Customs and Border Protection.
I know.
That was a false
Customs and Border Protection.
They impersonate.
Hey, curious. Thank you for
I know.
That's the crime.
I know.
Was that traitor? Was that traitor?
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
That's why Carrie's husband prefers G-Man, because Carrie's teeth.
Holy shit.
At least I have teeth.
Shanny. You really gotta watch. You really gotta watch the jokes you're pulling because you ain't got no teeth.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh God, David. Yeah, they really think they're bad now. Oh yeah, they are on their highest horse. They cannot see us anymore, and they think they are king of the hill.
Living. I have no teeth. Two pictures on Discord.
Okay, I'll check them out.
That is vicious.
Feels like butter.
Do you realize how cuts that you make are the deepest, man?
Not as deep as Carrie's forehead.
Holy shit, see?
That wasn't funny. Oh my God.
Why I'm with her. Do you know?
Hang on, guys. Oh no. Okay. Let me. Oh, hang on one second. Let me hit.
Oh wow, so you're almost done with your diamond painting. It's almost done, eh?
Yoda is almost finished. I am actually going to put that one back up for a second and take them out of there so I can share them, so I'm not sharing all of our
correspondence.
Yeah, exactly. I just realized that when I pulled it up. I'm like, I can't do that.
Know that I am a huge fucking fan of Bill Hicks. Is this on? Oh, it's because of my shades. Do you know I'm an enormous fan of Bill Hicks? She's like a female Bill Hicks. That she'll smoke a cigarette in your face, right? And just you're a fucking loser. That's Shanny, pretty much. You know how many times, because I was in a mania spiral and we had a fight, and then like horrible, crazy shit said, and she's just like, look, you're an asshole. Fuck you. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Just like Bill Hicks. Yep.
This is such a perfect one, too.
Wow.
Was solely made by my environment. I used to be a sweet damn girl.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much.
Girl, even my mama said that.
There you go.
You traumatized me to the point of bitchitude. And you know what? I'm the biggest bitch of all. I'm the goddess of bitches.
I mean, agreed.
Yeah. I just keep it on the down low for pieces of shit. And solely for pieces of shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, hold on.
See, the funny thing is, Carrie's serious over everything she says, and I'm completely not serious.
I don't know what she's serious.
Okay.
Carrie's
Whatever. By the way, I just dropped a link in the chat
Carrie,
to
why so
their
serious
new
about me and
YouTube
Shanny?
channel.
It's just fun, right?
Oh,
we don't have kids no more.
That's the
Just in
Devin
case-
Kit Kat's YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Anybody would
yeah.
like to see it?
Yeah, somebody was
I don't
asking about it.
know
If you want, because it's
If
hard to
anybody'd
find.
like to
Like
see
I
it.
was trying to find it yesterday, and it was really hard to find. So
They're
that's
always
the
hard to
link.
find when they're new.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know that there's no kids here. What? It's just two crazy folks. The Joker and Harley, or whatever. You know, Mickey and Mallory.
Dumb and Dumber.
Carrie, does it hurt knowing your forehead is larger than a Klingons?
All right, this is weird now because look, there is bullying policies. You should stop.
Yeah, there
I'm
are.
just talking
Y'all
about
are
your forehead.
bullying me,
Let
you
us
fucking
read.
dummy.
Exactly.
doing
And
it.
she just
Keep doing it.
continues to do it. She just
That would be
continues to
poetic
do it.
justice if.
Is it egregious?
Well, I'm
Chat-
just
to talk
saying.
about
Yeah.
a forehead that's big?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just
I lost
making a
channel.
comparison and
No,
a
you're just
critique
bullying.
at a very low.
That's what you're doing. Why does that keep going away every time I click? Hang on, guys. I'm trying to show you this picture. There we go. Now I can show you.
Oh yeah, y'all are gonna like this.
Okay. I guess I'm going to have to share the window. There we go. Oh, dear.
Shanny's beautiful smile. Look at that.
And she
Oh my god.
talking about
She could
other people's
literally
teeth.
hold the cigarette right there in it. She could
Right?
just stick it there and it
Oh,
would
I
it would
need to
stay.
close the right one, but yeah, literally talking about other people's teeth looking like that. Ma'am.
Yeah.
She's got balls, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy. Thank you for joining
And
us.
Rev has none. So
She's
ironic.
joking.
I mean,
Yeah. You guys.
predator forehead. That's right,
Slow.
Antonio.
Right. All right.
It's just like that's her forehead.
I have a question.
She's freaking like that spit at Newman on freaking Jurassic Park. That's her forehead.
They were watching you last night.
Yeah.
Remember you played that video? They were
Yeah.
absolutely watching you last night. Yeah, she wouldn't have
What I
clicked
think
that
is
wrong.
hilarious is like, imagine that you literally took a dump in a bucket online in front of the internet and thinking that you're owning someone by making fun of their forehead.
Right?
Like, does she, like, Shanny, you think that that's actually like a equivalent comeback or whatever? Like, I'll take my forehead any day of the week than any features that you have, Shanny, whatsoever.
Oh my God. So agreed. So agreed. God, she is.
All right, I
so
just have a
nervous.
question for you.
What?
Do you remember the name David Tits?
Yeah, his tits are as big as Carrie's forehead.
Yeah, Chibi, you said, can't you get them for slander now?
Her forehead is so big.
The problem is
Sorry,
they don't have anything to get, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
There's nothing to
slander would
say.
just be like, I mean, lie or like them being liable or whatever.
Reliable. Yep.
yeah, I would have to like sue them.
What are you
And
gonna take? The bucket?
right. You'd never get a dime. So you just end up spending money,
On the lawyers.
because they
Exactly.
they would never pay it.
Mm-mm. No, they have nothing to pay. What are they gonna do? Come on
Mhm.
here and eBay for Carrie payments?
Right.
That'd be cute.
That has depleted her brain size. Okay, that's how big her forehead is.
Fair point, too.
This is phenomenal comedic shit, though. For the sake.
Oh yeah, phenomenally
You
comedic.
think Neanderthals is big foreheads? No. She became the Ubermach. She is the Uber forehead goddess.
Uber Mensch, and it would be Uber. She's a female, so I don't know what it is.
She is the nuclear bombs of foreheads.
I dropped the bomb on you, Shanny.
While she sits there, covered in her blanket / towel / whatever that gray
Yeah.
thing is, unable to dress because she's unable to fit into her clothes, but she thinks she's owning you by the size of your forehead. She's really got you there, Carrie. I don't know what to say.
Did you see the one, I think it was before this stream, where she's challenging me to a boxing match?
What? No,
Yeah.
I've seen the one before this. She challenged you to a box. Oh my God, yes, I do remember. Now,
Yeah.
there was so much yesterday. Now I remember.
I'm like, Jenny, you
Airbnb,
can't.
Carrie.
Oh God.
Then she'd never get it out, Phil. Nobody'd ever stay there. Oh Lord. Debbie, they're so juvenile they make my head ache. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, they really are. It's
I
pathetic.
Raytheon said Carrie is a normal forehead. I agree. I don't know what all the big forehead talk is about. I don't see it.
That's what's funny is that literally, like, I mean, I've been made fun of for things, in life. Everybody gets picked on for different
Everybody
things
does.
or whatever. But I have never heard anyone, say anything about my forehead being big until all this stuff. Like my whole life, no one, I mean, like when I was in school, no one ever was like, oh, you big forehead. Like, so it's weird. I'm like, has my forehead grown or something since I've gotten older? Like, why is it such an issue now? That
Well, Rev can
everybody
make his penis grow, so maybe your forehead grew.
True.
Maybe you lost some weight and your forehead grew because his penis grows when he loses weight.
Right.
Sloth cat. I just saw the video of Shanny punching a bag. Is that new?
Oh yeah.
Because we're gonna get to it.
I don't think it's new.
Oh, okay, it's an older one.
Yeah, she's like if it's the one I'm thinking of, she's like in front of a punch bag and she throws a couple of punches there. I guess she's supposed to be a badass or something in it, but it's just
Do you care if I give a really too long didn't read about this? About the breadsticks? Nicola's asking.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
It's really stupid, Nicola. It's because long ago before, and I'm certain this was long before you were monetized and stuff, Carrie, and this was on your personal Facebook, had a GoFundMe when her and Michael were having a bit of a hard time.
Yeah, it was 8 years. It was in 2015.
Right. And your mother, I think you had said taking you out to dinner.
Yes. At
Olive Garden. That was it. That's why the breadsticks.
Right. I had posted something. Facebook. Yeah. Right. I posted a post or a GoFundMe. And apparently, because 2 days later, my mom was in town and we went out to eat, that proves that I am a scammer.
With lying. Yeah.
So that's where the breadsticks come from. That's it. It's so stupid.
That's the whole story.
My God, that's the best you can do.
Ridiculous. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry about that, Queen of Looney. But you know what? It's not about you. It's about a really large forehead that could never compare to your forehead, and you got picked on it.
Huh?
On this edition of Man Training with Rev, each attempts to teach David Tits how to touch a woman's tits.
Forehead.
He had to make himself laugh at that one.
Yeah.
That one was so unfunny, he had to make himself. Christ.
I can't. I'm going to have a heart attack.
You've never heard that story, Phil? It is a lame story.
David Weiser, if you want training on how to touch a tit of a woman, I'll help you.
Yeah, fuck her in her forehead.
Yeah,
Back forehead tips. No, little Nikki, you know the boob? That is like maybe half the size of
Jason looking like a South Park character. Oh my God, you're so right.
Yeah.
You're so right. He absolutely does.
her forehead.
Jesus Christ, man. I would like to reference and talk about David Tips.
He does.
I mean, would you rather talk about foreplay or forehead? I don't know. It's been a while since
I've done forehead on you. Definitely.
I enjoy the forehead.
Forehead.
Yes.
The foreplay head.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. See,
that's right.
That's the deal.
God, they're pleased with themselves.
I was seeing cartoons.
You know how 9,000? Nothing compared to the forehead.
Carrie's forehead has.
Well, she should not be called that anymore. She is now deemed the forehead. Hashtag the forehead.
Board forehead.
Pass that shit around.
The
forehead.
board forehead.
The forehead.
Just the forehead? That's boring. It has to be the board forehead.
Yeah, the board forehead.
She's just a forehead, folks.
She's just a forehead.
That's why she doesn't come on camera much. She's got to cover the look. Do you realize a maimed individual?
You dope. She's a reaction channel. What the hell would she be doing on camera? She's reacting to you. She doesn't need to be.
Right.
God, an idiot. So infantile. Hello, all my mirrors. Good to see you. Very infantile. And yes, that's all they got, Nicola. That's it.
And I have plenty of videos of myself on my Instagram and stuff. I just don't post that, like a lot of that in on YouTube. But I mean, I have some of those. Like I have a couple of shorts that I'm in and stuff too. So like, it is out there. It does exist. My content doesn't consist of that. But it's not like I'm embarrassed to show what I look like or anything.
Exactly. You've shown real pictures of yourself many, many, many of times. And the AI pictures look very, very close to you. Actually, that's your real picture of now, is it not?
Which
or very close to one.
Yeah.
So your profile picture.
Yeah. No, it's AI because like the hair, my hair obviously doesn't really look like that. I wish I had hair like that, but but yeah, they really got triggered by the AI stuff too. They're like, oh my God, she has to use it. And I like there are a lot of people that kind of say stuff like, and I don't get that. Like, I think it's fun. Like what people you make like cartoon avatars and things like that to use. Like why is AI this big deal? I don't understand it. But
yeah, or pictures of their dogs or pictures of whatever. What is the difference?
It's like, I like it. There are things that you can do that you just cannot achieve at home trying to take pictures. Like there are cool things that you can do. And I think that they look cool. I think that they're pretty. So I share them. I'm not out here trying to say that it's me though. I make it clear like that it's AI. So
exactly. Yes, you're right, Daniel. It's all they got. And Carrie is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just like the breadsticks. It's just like the forehead. Like it's just stuff that's so stupid. So it's like, if that's the best you can do, then okay.
Courtney, thank you for being here, by the way. She's just waiting out the 10 days while that kind of works itself out. There's not really much, I don't think, except subscribe to the other channels.
Right. I'll grab that link one more time really quick.
And then just in case the channels go down from their false striking.
Because it could happen. I hope it doesn't happen, but I kind of have prepared myself for it because I'm like, it could happen. I don't want to be like
I created a second account almost immediately when I created my first one and started reacting because I know what some of these people are like and they're nasty for it. Just false striking people for
oh yeah, they abuse this. Yeah, they abuse the system. So
absolutely. Nader just got taken down recently for it. It
Oh,
was
wow.
absolutely, yeah, he abused it so badly in the Foodieverse. It wasn't funny. He absolutely tried to take everybody down. And he would just strike them just to get their information because you have to give your name
Right.
and your phone number and
Yeah.
your address and the whole 9 yards. And he would just strike just to get people's information and then he would dox everybody. So
Yeah.
it's a terrible
Wow.
system the way they have it set up.
It
Thank you,
really
Courtney. You
is.
should not have to give your personal information to the person who has struck you. I think that's
Right.
ridiculous. The only way around that is to hire a lawyer and give the lawyer's information. But
And it's like they do stuff like that, but then you've got
thank you, Daniel.
situations where somebody literally had my address as
Yeah.
the name on the profile with a picture of my house and my car as the pictures. And I did finally get it taken down, but it took like it took like 2 or 3 weeks. The damage is already done by then. Like you can't they need to like it just I don't know. The way that they do some of these things and stuff, it doesn't make sense to me, but what can you do? It's their
Agreed.
rules and we have to follow them. So
She's a maimed individual.
Foodie Beauty's gut, nothing compared to forehead.
See? I think we need to discuss Carrie's forehead more. This is fun.
You know those fish fucking things the Pope wears? Nothing compared to forehead.
See, I did a sim. I'm doing that. Okay.
Malicious Melissa, hello. Thank you for
Why am I
joining
doing
us.
that? Did I join the Masons? You don't know.
James.
Fuck you. Do you know if I'm a Mason with my
Please,
brother
hello.
cops?
Thank you
If
for
you
being
came
here.
here,
No, I'm not insulting the people with the big foreheads because she is Queen Forehead. Okay, they should be complimented and feel good about themselves that they don't compare to her forehead.
so what's worse, a big forehead or a man with soft?
Charlie Gold. Charlie Gold. Her forehead is less.
Now we're going to go on about Charlie Gold's forehead. Tater Tot, you're absolutely right. She is over 500 pounds and about to lose a foot, if not both feet. But she's hiding from us right now. And Charlie Gold, if anybody doesn't know, because I know a lot of you guys are Shanny and Rev watchers. Hello, Dr. Spock. Charlie Gold is a foodie booty reactor. Who apparently has a big forehead too. Hey,
Yeah.
Blondie, good to see you.
Tits
Hey, I'm Rising. I'm Rosa. Thank you guys for
The
being here.
goddamn forehead.
Forehead.
Can we stop talking about Carrie's
Sorry.
oversized forehead?
Ah, you're right. Koki is Nader's name. Most people would know much more by Koki than Nader. You're right. Sorry. So you're absolutely right. Hello, Polly. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Dr. Spock. I don't think
I was going to tell folks what Carrie has to deal with, okay? Folks, could you imagine the malady of having nothing but a forehead for a face? Carrie paints her face on. It's just a forehead. Don't you get it? She paints on her eyes and stuff. It's a forehead. And it's confirmed. Look at the fucking picture for the profile.
It's all AI.
You're talking about
The Sloth Cat said my video is taking so long to make because of the immense size of Carrie's forehead. Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. I completely forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, you're right, Sloth Cat. That will definitely take up the time. It's definitely not the size of Shanny that's taking up the time.
No.
I do that all the time.
I know, I do.
She AI's her face on because she's forehead.
Jessica, that's not something we're going to discuss here right now. Carrie and I had some not even stuff in the beginning. We weren't all that close in the beginning. We became much closer. That's the end of it.
Yeah, people.
I never said I didn't agree with it.
You know, we're probably going to get this woman so many problems right now.
What problems has she tried to give you?
Forehead will go down.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. We got to ask Carrie's husband what it's like to just lick a forehead. Make out to someone.
Wouldn't you love to know?
Man.
Oh,
right.
Forehead.
I know Ivy Rose.
Because his asshole is better than Carrie's forehead.
Exactly.
Face. She has a forehead face.
Forehead.
I think the discussion, Matt was having great discussions today, talking about male tits. And it looked like baboon tits and chimps, chimp tits. A-cup chimp tits, something like that.
What's funny is they don't get
I
that,
love
like,
Matt.
Matt's awesome.
literally doing what they're doing, talking about me like this so much. All they're doing is driving more people to then come and try to seek my channel out.
What you're doing. Exactly.
It's like you're giving me publicity. They just don't like. I get that, like, okay, you want to talk about somebody or whatever, but like at this point, you're just it's just advertising because you're not even like saying anything funny or like exposing me. You're just talking about me basically and dumb shit.
It is stupid. Hunter, Shanny claims she gets a W-2 from YouTube. I don't know if it's a W-2 that you get in the States, but I don't know why Shanny be getting one. She's not making any money. But you do get a tax form from YouTube when you do make money. They give you a tax form on how much money you made because you have to pay taxes on that money. So yeah, I don't know if it's called the W-2 in the States. I kind of forget. I did stuff like that in Canada, not the States. A 1099 more likely. Thank you, Debbie. I think that's it. If you earn income, it's a job. Agreed.
Best.
Yeah, he is.
1099M.
He fucking wins. Oh my
Talk to
god.
me, Thank you for being
TJ
here.
just said
Oh,
it said
this made me laugh harder than I
1099M.
have in a long time.
We should all thank Carrie.
Yeah, it's something else in Canada. It's a different form.
Oh, okay, got you.
Same idea.
Got you. Got you.
Still got to pay your taxes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for joining us, TJ. Your song was hilarious.
Yes. Did you see that last night, TJ, that I played your song in my stream and everybody freaking loved it? You did a good job. You did a good job, bro.
Really, really funny.
Forehead.
I agree.
We bow to you, magnificent forehead. We bow to you.
Aeon Flux, you know? Weirdness. Why did I mention Aeon Flux?
Jesus, Rev.
What the fuck was that?
I'm out of my mind.
He just like
in a good
completely
way,
spazzed out.
The total secret of the forehead is she's a clone.
All right, cool. Maybe. That would explain the very weird inhuman behavior.
Yeah. The normal one that used to exist, the normal forehead that used to exist. Well, the forehead decided to go Invader Zim on the original, and she lost her soul in her way and everything, and she just died.
That's incredibly
so the forehead took over and made Ann Coulter into an actual kind person.
Yeah. Living. I'm not trying to be like annoying.
No.
I know I'm sharing a bunch of links, but if anybody in the chat is interested, I also just shared the link to the podcast, the channel that TJ and every Tuesday night I'm on there. Me and Michael are on with TJ. We also do streams at other times, so make sure you turn notifications on so you get notified when we go live. But we would love to have you over there too. So
are you doing one tonight?
I don't
know. You guys on tonight?
Let's see. Tonight is Tuesday, correct?
It is Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah. I think that we're on for tonight, right, TJ? I think we are. TJ's been really, really busy lately, but I think we are. We tried to last night, but the internet went out, so we couldn't.
I was gonna watch last night, and I went out.
Yeah.
I fell asleep. I woke up in the middle of the night and ended up watching their stream. So
yeah.
Thank you, Worka. Thank you for joining us. But yes, everybody head over to the podcast if you want some more Carrie and TJ. Your internet is still down, TJ says.
Oh no! Wonder what's going on. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that really sucks. So I hate internet issues.
I know. I've had that. Oh my gosh, it's frustrating.
I know. Oh my god, mine was the worst in the beginning. I'm glad I got it straightened out. But now I just fight with my computer.
I know. Thank you, Carrie Forehead.
She's the only hope for the world is this fucking massive
forehead,
chromed out
forehead,
tot noggin
forehead.
Seriously.
And
they want to talk about. They seriously want to talk about bullying. They have been on your forehead for like, I don't know what, a good 20 minutes now.
Yeah,
at least.
While. Mm-hmm.
Jeez. About is fair play.
I could be giving you folks something to look at soon. I could show them how to do my fucking arms.
Please don't.
You guys want to see me do like arm shit?
No. Did you know, Anna?
We don't want to see
the forehead is actually made from foreskin.
Jesus Christ, this is like my brain. All right. David tits for the win.
She was like Frankenstein, just sewing all that up and making it the divine forehead.
Tits.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Shanny.
Exactly. You thought that was pig's blood and Carrie? No, that was forehead.
Matthew, can Matthew stand up in the chat for a second? I see you in here, Matt. I'd like an academic discussion for males that have gynecomastia. You know, we need a serious scientific discussion at Harvard about, do we call them baboon tits?
I have a question. Why does paint one fingernail?
God. Apparently that means something. I've heard a couple of different things, well, one thing I heard, I don't know if this is true, but that it has to do with people that have experienced like you know, molestation or something like that. So I don't, he started doing it right around the time that he came out saying all that stuff, like about that these girls did something to him. And
right. Yeah.
So I don't know if that's really what it is, but that's what someone told me, that the pinky one being painted or whatever, that it's, I don't know. They could, it's somebody, I mean, again, I don't know for sure, but
whether it's true or not, but yeah. I always wondered. I was like, why one? Did the rest wear off? I don't understand.
Right. He did have them all painted at one point too, but now he's back down to one.
They're called moobs, you moron. Curtis, thank you for joining us. They live in shit, and I think that's fine.
Do we call them chimp tits? Do we call them male mammary glands that have malfunctioned into tits?
No, you call them breasts, dummy.
David tits?
Yes. I was going to do man training again.
Oh, we can't do that, though. Be a good boy.
Man training. Rev, you'd have to be a man to do that. You're not.
Well, you know what he's talking about, right?
Oh, I know.
Well, I mean,
with the David Anthony thing.
He's showing us how strong he is with his arms and crap.
Well, he was just talking about doing the David Anthony thing. He's talking about.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, David Anthony is another reaction channel, and they of course don't like each other. And this has been like a couple of years ago, I think now. But Rev and him, I guess maybe when they started having some kind of beef or something, Rev did this video where he explains in graphic detail how to please a woman sexually.
Oh God, I remember that. I remember that.
And it is so fucking foul. So he's talking about doing a part 2 to that. That's what he's trying to get out.
Good. Yeah,
that's why she was like, no, be a good boy, because she'd probably lose her channel.
Please no. Professor AI, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Look at these two crap birds talking about bullying. Yes, exactly. They are.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
She's not silent. She streamed last night.
You tease.
No, you saw them though. You know, I posted pictures of my with shirt off, so you see them.
Warts and baby carrots. How about those names? Not as great as a treatment as forehead.
I don't know. Baby carrot, man. Wow.
Dude, baby carrots are delicious.
This is a big baby.
And warts come and go, but Carrie's forehead is eternal.
Do you know that my baby carrot is 8 inches? I have an 8-inch dick when it's erect.
Yeah. Don't you know?
Like I flop. I have an 8-inch dick erect.
Jesus, Jason.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God.
He's not married, and why not? You lie.
And she's saying he's lying.
Wow.
So is she just telling us, no, you're full of shit? It's not 8 inches.
That's the impression I was getting.
Yeah, and you lie. 8 centimeters. He can't read a ruler. Just Don, hello. Thank you for joining us. Your words have never gone. You're absolutely right. They have not. Thank you so much, Professor, for becoming a new member. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I love you.
You don't know Carrie's forehead from your asshole, and you lie so much.
You got no good pictures of my penis because it's OnlyFans and it was crap pictures. And I lost a bunch of weight and got more muscle.
There you go.
8. I got 2 more inches than I had. I was like a 6 or something like that. I'm an 8-inch cock now.
Forehead.
It grows, guys. In full-grown men, it grows.
Ugh.
No, Simone's not.
It's legal in almost all 50 states. And why are you so annoying? Anna said she prefers not to see your schlong.
Okay, yeah, you won't.
No, that's okay. I like it.
Absolutely.
That's fine. No, I wasn't going to flash my cock.
Don't mind.
Ew.
Oh,
You can't just flash your cock.
no.
I cannot
Please
believe he's
don't.
talking about going on OnlyFans again. That is
I
insane.
know. My God, you guys, we just hit 100 viewers. Wow, you guys. Thank you. Make sure to hit the like and
Awesome.
subscribe button while you're here. I really appreciate that.
Woohoo.
Can
Yes.
you imagine him? And is he planning on going back on OnlyFans by himself?
That's
is he
that's
gonna
what
do
yeah,
Danny?
that's what I got. That's what I got from it, that it was just gonna be him. That's
what I
the way
got
it seemed
too.
like he was making it.
Oh no. Oh
Like,
God.
that's what I'm saying. He's full on delusional at this point. He thinks
He's
that
so
he
far
looks
gone.
good. He thinks that he should start doing, workouts on camera and stuff. Like, Rev, you're not buff. You have just drastically lost weight.
Exactly.
And now it's starting to eat the
starving.
muscle. Yeah, and it's starting to
Yeah.
eat the muscle at this point. You're not going to be lifting shit soon if you don't
No.
start, fueling your body with food. It's crazy.
Absolutely. You're so right.
And Shanny just stays as big as ever.
She just keeps getting bigger. I don't understand it. I don't
It's
understand how they're making
mind-blowing.
enough in a day for her to eat as much as she does. It blows my
That's
mind.
what I mean. She's got to be eating pretty much all of it. And he
She
gets
has to
none.
be.
That's the only way that this makes any sense.
He gets his peanut butter, I suppose, because it probably sticks her gums together and she can't eat anymore.
Right. Well, that's what TJ's idea, and it's funny too, because it's like he's thought about sending them a bunch of bags of combos. Do you know what those things are? They're like the little pretzel things.
I do. We can't get them here, but I do know what they are. Yeah, I do know what they are.
But like send some stuff like that, or like sunflower seeds or something that she'd have to she would never be able to do anything with. Yeah.
That would be really funny. You need to find like the hardest granola bar on the market and send her those.
Yeah.
50-cent OnlyFans special, Dr. Spock. I don't even know that it'd be worth the 50 cents, to be honest.
True.
I'm pretty sure somebody'd have to pay me, because after being assaulted by what I seen on Twitter, I don't know, probably a year and a half ago now, that's still burned into my brain, you'd have to pay me.
Dude, I have wanted to show Michael so bad, and he will not. He's like,
oh
no,
my God. My husband would run
it.
10 miles. He'd be like, no, get the hell away from me. Even when I'm watching it, he's like, oh God, this again.
You gotta see it. I just want him to see it though, because it's like it is just so great. I mean, and that's the thing, is like another example of how they never learned, because look at how it went the first time.
Exactly.
You weren't good at it. Nobody wanted to come and see it. The only people that wanted to see it to make fun of you. Why would you do that again? And especially when you try to say all the time, you don't want your people in your personal business. You're not answering this because it's nobody's business. And then you come on here and you literally share everything. Everything.
Yeah, and you want to do OnlyFans. That's pretty personal. Keep that to yourself.
Right. That's us getting to know you guys way better than we want to.
It is, Hunter. It is on Twitter. It's frightening.
Yep.
Be fair warned.
Yeah.
It's very frightening.
It is.
But it's all over Twitter.
It's Shanny it's not Shanny for Christ. Sexy for Christ. That's what it is.
There you go. Sexy for
there
Christ.
You have. You've been warned. You've been warned.
Phil, you knew that one too quick.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Can't flash anything.
The hell are you talking about?
I know, you guys are creepy.
If you're not wrong,
wanting to see someone naked.
Can't though. That's not okay.
This is not the site for that.
It's not okay.
Melissa Stanton 7879.
Yeah, I'm not streaming on OnlyFans. It's Instagram.
Yeah, forehead.
Jesus God.
Oh my God.
And then he goes on talking like we wanted to see it. He's the one that brought it up. He's the one that started talking about all this. Nobody wants to see this.
Nope.
Phil, anybody who's seen that Twitter has seen some things. It's very frightening.
Yeah, it is.
I love how you smell.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've been feeling great.
Yeah, I
What,
bet he
like
smells
6 days of
great.
BO?
Mm,
Yeah. Didn't they just get their water back?
Yep.
Brutus,
That's what
can
they
you stop?
said. That is what they said.
Oh my Lord.
I beat death again. I beat death again. Haha.
You fucked him up.
I took death and I kicked him in the freaking dick.
Oh,
we're holding 20. That's cool.
This is not.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Is it Parrot Girl? I'm trying to look now for the. It's
Oh, which one? There is one here named Parrot Girl, I do believe. Hang on.
Parrot Girl. I just saw that you gave a $10 donation. So thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for that.
you,
I really
guys.
appreciate that. I just saw it. I'm sorry I didn't say something sooner. So hopefully you're still in here.
Professor AI, make sure you have plenty of eye bleach if you're going to watch their videos. Yes, absolutely.
Not okay.
How?
Why? You started it.
Do you know what mania is? Do you know what happens to the human mind after it's only had about 3 hours of sleep in the last 11 days? Do you know what happens?
Euphoria?
Mania to the point of almost you don't know what to think or do.
And euphoria?
Kanye.
Why?
Forehead.
Yee.
Forehead.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yee hit forehead 2024. That's it.
right. He can knock a tree with this meat hammer.
Well, God.
Is that just a mistype?
I could smack a table with it.
Jesus.
Gross, Rev.
I have enough slap, guys, to slap a table. Okay? Slap.
Oh
It
my
did.
God. Have another beer,
Because I
Rev.
lost weight and gained muscle.
And became a
fucked you.
man.
And fucked you a lot.
That's right.
That's part of it.
Jeez.
Exactly.
So gross.
When he's drinking, it just never, ever stops. Like, it's bad all the time, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And edging. Edging? Okay.
Oh,
do that.
Jason, shut up.
That's the truth.
Dude.
No, he's not, Sonny.
I got 8. No better.
More like I got a.
You get 8. Yeah. Every time.
It's scary, Daniel.
Carrie will be
Rev
like,
can go hunting with that thing. Get an elk with one blow and break an antler.
oh my God. I'm not Mike Matei. Mike Matei's a 10. What a man. That's a man. 10. Mike Matei. I like my 8. It's fine. Definitely. I can make a girl squirt with my dick.
Freddie, do you know Michael? It's possible.
My God.
Michael Myers is married to Carrie.
His name is Michael. Go, Doc, piece of shit. I can't stand this anymore. I want to be a good
I
Christian.
thought Michael Myers was their friend. Did they have a falling out with him? They must have.
Wait, with who?
Michael Myers.
I don't
He was
know.
always in the chat.
You know who that was.
It was Teddy Bear, was it not?
Yeah.
Thought so.
So after we basically busted him and proved to everybody that was him,
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden, never saw Michael Myers again. They just disappeared.
Why is Rev cursing him out?
I don't know what. I think that she might be referring to my husband because Michael.
Yeah. She said he married to Michael Myers or something.
Go back. Let me listen to what he said again.
Hey, do you know Michael?
Who's Michael?
It's possible.
That's
Do you know
Michael Myers is married to Carrie.
Michael
I don't
Myers
know what
is
she
married to
means
Carrie.
by that. Yeah, I don't know if she's meaning that like that account or if she's just trying to say something stupid like the movie because of the movie Carrie too. I I don't know.
But they know it was Teddy. They know Michael Myers was Teddy?
Yeah.
Or they don't know?
I'm
They
pretty
do.
sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, they found out. I remember. I remember now. There was I think she talked about it on a stream actually too. That they figured out
Okay.
it was him. Because they were all talking crap about him then, and they've had a lot of like negative stuff to say, but now all of a sudden they're cool with him again because he gave them information about where I live and things like that.
Right, exactly.
So,
Hello, Stepno. Hello, Jensen. Thank you for joining us.
His name is Michael. Go dox him, piece of shit. I can't stand this anymore. I want to be a good Christian.
Yeah, exactly, Hunter.
Whale Watch is Whale Watchman.
Yeah, I was going to block that name.
Oh, okay, you can do it. Enjoy.
Well, no, I saw it before, and I was going to do it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
they're a loser.
Whatever. They're just lowbrow.
Why? Because they're bullying
Can you
you.
go
You
on to
spent
oh yeah,
30 minutes talking about Carrie's forehead. So now they call Shanny a whale, and that's too far. That's
right.
too far. Oh, come off it.
Okay, that's not your buddy. Hell, look how they create hurricane force winds. I love it, man.
That's right.
You're funny, man.
And my boobs can cook a freaking egg.
Oh,
so
I
freaking
didn't read all the way through.
I can helicopter, yeah, but it's not a huge propeller like yours. No.
God
I
damn
appreciate
it.
it.
Yeah, and I appreciate you. It's very watered. Period. Moist.
What
Jason?
in the fuck?
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Please,
God.
for the love of God.
You know what? I've heard that foreheads are very dry.
They can be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. We're back on the
Like
forehead.
an old woman's part.
Yeah.
You know?
Just.
Oh, now
sand
you can't say it.
Just flows out of the
Well,
forehead.
Yeah.
At least my forehead
maybe
isn't
drunk.
gray.
He is okay. He just gives me peace. Like Shanny has a guy called Angry Coconut that he's just great.
I love me Angry Coconut.
That's a shout out to Angry Coconut here and on YouTube. He's awesome. Okay, so he gives her a lot of peace. Mike Matei is my Angry Coconut.
Most people today have swamp ass, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it.
Mike actually.
She just admitted to having swamp ass, just in case anybody missed that.
It's just great.
I love me Angry Coconut.
That's a shout out to Angry Coconut here and on YouTube. He's awesome. Okay, so he gives her a lot of peace. Mike Matei is my Angry Coconut.
Most people today have swamp ass, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it.
Mike actually saved my life twice. Because it was possible if I didn't have something like that to hang on to, I don't know what I would have done to myself. Not anybody else, just myself. So he saved my life twice now. I don't care. He'd say, I play fucking video games. You're an idiot. No. Your fucking stream saved a guy's life twice. Not joking, Mike. Like, I love you, man.
100%, Jimmy.
You're so cute.
No, it's not. It's truth. I was so manic, I didn't know what I would do. And I put him on.
So how about this heat?
It's horrible.
Oh, God.
In your butt, I'll buy you.
You're playing Animal Crossing?
That's great.
Yeah.
Could hook that up like in a literal second, you know.
Seriously.
I could hook the cap card up. It could be as simple as playing Mario 3, and somebody could save a person's life. That's pretty amazing and beautiful, in my opinion.
Yes, we decided over here. Yes. No,
what the hell are they on? I really want to know what they're on.
I don't have an.
Even she's being super strange. Which, I mean, she's always high as giraffe nuts, but she's being even stranger than usual.
Yeah. I think that it's a mixture of that and they're just like pumped because of all this shit that they're doing.
Oh, yeah. I'm way up on their high horse. And my other question, if Shanny had her, attempt and took all of that medication, she would be bawling and crying in pain now because there's no way they're going to let her out of the hospital and just rewrite her a prescription for a month's worth of all the prescriptions she just swallowed.
No.
And
no
send
way.
her home.
No
They're not going to do that. And Shanny, when Shanny doesn't have her medication, Shanny cries. So
Yep.
something's up. Something's killing the pain.
Nintendo online anymore, so
Oh,
it
Rosa,
wouldn't
I
even
live in the
work.
desert, go to the gym and don't get
No,
swamp
you
back.
need drinkies.
I know.
You need drinkies.
Oh, wait.
Huh? What's the deal?
I'm glad you two are getting along
Absolutely,
again. We
Sonny.
mostly get along.
Yeah.
No,
I just gotta look at this
you don't
image.
mostly get
Absolutely.
along.
Sending this message. We're waiting kind of for a call, guys. It's kind of seeing what's going to happen. Yeah, they're like, we don't care.
No,
Fine.
they don't
Fine.
care.
Be that way then.
Don't care.
We'll figure it. We'll just take
We'll figure it out.
Get it either. I know. I mean, Shanny said everybody gets swamp ass. Okay, so maybe you guys are just strange.
If the sacks of shit won't do anything about some protected class person being abused, we'll just take her channel.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
That's all.
God will provide.
Yeah.
because that would be abuse of the
Rock
copyright
us off.
system, Rob.
Yeah. Fucking stomp the devil's face in.
The devil is evil.
There's fake Christians. They call
That
them
four-headed devil. That
Yeah, still
four-headed
with the
AI
bullying.
devil.
Amazing, isn't it?
This is the point in comedy where the comedian needs
I will be fucking SpongeBob with his goddamn ripped pants.
the dumbest shit. It's boring now. Nobody likes it. It's dumb.
Well, I got a forehead.
Nobody likes this. This is dumb.
Yeah.
They can't stand it. If there's like less than, I don't know what now, the 40 people they think they should have. Now, this is dumb. I don't want to do this anymore. Big baby. Hey, Vaughn Beardo, good to see you.
Hey, Vaughn.
David Weiser has tits.
No, they're waiting on the police to call them, Sonny, to tell them Gary's in federal prison.
Yeah, y'all didn't know? I'm calling from jail right now. So, in a minute, when they break in and say, this call, you have
Yeah, you have 30 seconds left. We know what happened. Like she would have pants that fit exactly.
I love how he's like, she took my story. I'm like, I didn't know I was like inventing stories up. I thought I was talking about my life. But for some people, you can't have a similar life story without being copied.
In the background.
Because he's that deranged and delusionally egotistical in his fucking mind.
Keep laughing, Rev. Glad you think it's funny.
Right.
God damn it.
I
It's
love
not
the
that funny.
Cat song from SpongeBob. It doesn't.
Oh. Pinky finger up. It's pinky finger.
Pinky!
Yeah, pinky.
Pinky!
That's right.
Pinky!
Pinky. 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 SpongeBob.
And he said nobody knows why he laughs all
When
the
in
time.
doubt, pinky out.
SpongeBob, pinky.
God, they're annoying.
Oh my God.
Something else, aren't they?
I put on makeup and
You're
they'll
right,
say it
Hunter.
hit me. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
The dumbest shit I've ever seen. I put on Jeffree Star makeup.
Simone said, oh, Carrie, don't worry. We'll make sure your commissary is always full.
Thank you. Thank you for looking out.
And they go,
They are, Courtney. Yeah,
you're out of your mind.
Who's Dirty Dan?
Granny, how are they going to afford a lawyer? They're going to have to beg online to get the money to afford the lawyer. So we'll know all about it. Hey, Nine Lives. Good to see you.
And I'm Dirty Dan.
Yeah, chicken foot
It is
shit.
for
That's
that,
fucking the
though.
other show. I love that shit. That's real good.
This is more than just darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Invader Zim is so good. Invader Zim.
That wasn't Invader Zim. That was SpongeBob.
Is that? So the chicken foot is SpongeBob?
No, Chickenfoot is Invader Zim.
That's what I said.
What I just said is SpongeBob.
Okay, gotcha.
The
Yeah.
Advanced Darkness.
Advanced Darkness. Yeah.
That's SpongeBob. Chickenfoot is Invader Zim and my favorite episode.
Yeah, you're right. It's like,
You're not a chicken. You're just stupid.
so good, that show.
Kind of like you two.
It really is. That's a fantastic cartoon. And his sister is so cool, man.
Did you see Cowardly the dog?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love that. I
It's
love
all right.
that one too.
It's all right. I would definitely prefer Invader Zim.
Oh, well, Invader Zim has like that classic like Nickelodeon flair to it.
Yeah, no, it's just good.
Oh, it's ingenious.
I think
of it all.
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Like Invader Zim is so ingenious.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, but you're both boring the hell out of me. My diamonds got mixed up. Now I got two different colors in one, and I got to separate them.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure the forehead would understand herself.
Wait, go back
Your
really
crocheting
quick.
courage?
Oh my.
Yeah.
I want to hear what she just said. Did she call me Sally Forehead? Because if she did, that definitely came from Teddy Bear.
Oh, it's ingenious.
I think
of it all.
Yeah. I think it's really good.
Like Invader Zim is so ingenious. I'm sure the forehead would understand herself. Your crocheting courage?
Oh my God. I hate this shit. Oh Lord. I don't like 2 liters. I prefer cans. You know?
Cans are more expensive.
I know. Yeah,
where are you even getting the money for it?
Buy some.
Wow. That's some serious cognitive problems here. I'd love to see your courage.
I wish my wife would listen to me a little bit more.
Ooh, she's really picking at him.
That you need sleep.
Would you split? Yes.
Well, we couldn't get sleep today because we had things to do.
Yeah, this shit. Yeah, I know.
This is what you had to do? Come online for 45 minutes and make fun of Carrie's forehead? This is why you couldn't sleep. For fuck's sakes. This is why you guys ain't sleeping. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
You had to stay up to make fun of Carrie's forehead.
Yeah, it'll get done.
Court in life or death.
I'll do it. Yeah, it will.
We'll get on our knees and we'll scrub the floor together. It'll be all romantic and soapy and shit. You know?
What?
Shanny, you're disgusting. I mean, you're just going to get on your knees because you're down there anyway while Rev's wiping your ass. You're just going to scrub the floor while you're down there. They're talking about scrubbing the floor. Because Rev said, oh, I got to clean up. I could clean this place. And Shanny said, yeah, well, it's too hot. We'll do it together. We'll get down on the floor and scrub the floor. It'd be so romantic. What a pitiful life to live. You're right, sweet and salty. Not make fun of Carrie. Bully Carrie. They absolutely are bullying Carrie. I know.
You know, when I'm in a manic state,
you're right now.
I know that I could pull off the best Joker that's ever been played.
And thank you,
you
for
know that.
the
I would be the best one ever
really
made. The most vicious fucking evil one, too.
And I'd be the best Holly.
Yeah, you would.
I know how to go very dark and fuck with your psychology.
Oh my God, I love the voice too. You got perfect Harley voice. That's so hot.
Mark Hamill.
No, see, that's why I can't do my Joker with you around. Because the way he would speak normally would traumatize you. Just his normal speech.
Who cannot love Mark Hamill though?
Mark Hamill's awesome. I love him. I don't care that he likes
Biden.
I don't care.
But that was awesome. He just did a press conference.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Well, let's not.
On May 4th.
Hey, but guess what? Mark Hamill supports genocide.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Agreed. Mm-hmm.
Luke is rooting for the Empire?
Luke, why are you rooting for the Empire?
Luke, are you?
I'm going to mess up your name, but of course you can hang out.
Anja.
Thank you.
Okay. That, just so an FYI, that is the chick from Norway.
Oh, got it. Very interesting.
Yeah.
The Annie Messiah. You were supposed to be the Messiah.
Thanks for being here.
It's the Metachlorians of fucking his bitch-ass father, Anakin.
That's it, right. Corrupted from the start.
Exactly.
You're right about it. God, you're smart, chick. We should write a sci-fi novel together.
What Luke didn't know is his bitch-ass father would come through him, and Luke would turn into a genocidal maniac, too.
Wow, that's deep.
The tree, or the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, that's true. No, the worst scene in any movie ever.
I don't care. Dude, I don't care if it was Italians, Native American people who did it. I don't care who it was. I am not going to support a genocide.
I agree.
I'm fundamentally against genocide. I don't care who you are. I'm not playing favorites.
I agree. You know who else would agree?
Jesus.
Yeah. You know who else?
Bob Love Butlings.
Yoda.
Yeah. You know who else?
Nice name.
Carrie's forehead.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm so done with the Carrie forehead business.
This is Rickroll now. This is a Rickroll thing now.
No, it's just stupid.
I'd rather, could we listen to Rick Astley now? That'd be great. We're no strangers to love.
Now you Rickrolled everyone.
I love it. That's a great song. Can we say that Rick Astley always had talent? And it's like, what? He's got 1.5 billion views on the fucking song. It's a good stuff. We're no strangers to forehead. See,
we're no strangers to forehead.
You could put it in there.
Gotta go and steal a room today.
Oh,
she's got a big forehead all alone. But she doesn't know that she's just fucking dumb. She doesn't realize her husband love.
Yeah.
No, it's like paused or shit.
Yeah.
No.
It cut out. I love that. She was singing that stupid shit.
Their phones had never this bull or Audi. Okay. So we're still on Even Irrelevancy's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. Thank you, computer. And now we're moving on to. Oh my God, they didn't stop today, did they?
Yeah,
okay, so the next one.
Go ahead.
Here, I'll just show you guys Even Irrelevancy's channel. You guys can just see. It's nuts. And there's probably more on Instagram if I had to venture a guess. Oh, no, that might be the last one. That crazy one with the makeup. It doesn't look like they've been live again since then. Wow. Okay, amazing. So the next one is Shannon.
They've been live. They've been live. It's just not uploaded there.
It's just not up on his channel yet. It just that when I clicked over to Instagram, the last one I seen was Jason with the makeup. But oh no, it says 20 hours ago now that I look at it. Okay, but we'll go over.
They just ended one a few minutes ago, so there should be a new one on there. Yeah, unless they took it down or something. But I think I saw it on there. Here, I'll look.
Is it the one that says forehead?
Oh, I think that maybe they did take it down.
Because there's the one with Jason and the makeup. Here, guys, I'll show you guys what we're looking at, so I'm not just blabbering. This is what their Instagram looks like right now. It looks like well, I'll let you guys assume for yourselves what it looks like. But it looks like everything's up on Even's channel except for this one that says forehead, which I'm sure will be.
What is that one? That first one? That's just a picture or something?
I think it's just a picture. Yeah. Oh no, it is a video. Look at that.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, let's go into this one then. Let's take a look at the most recent. You guys want to do that, or you want to stay in the kind of line forward where we're going?
We can like just see what this might be boring. I watched some of it and it was kind of boring in parts, but I didn't see any of the beginning and stuff. So
me neither. I'm kind of curious just what they're up to now. So let's go here and just see. The one they just ended is 2 hours and 45 minutes. Marissa said, "Holy mercy!" Yeah, we probably won't get through the whole thing, but we'll flip through. Well, we can't even flip through because it's flipping Instagram.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Instagram sucks.
It's the worst until Even Irrelevancy puts it up. You can even flip through it. Thank you, Cass. We like watching with you guys too. I do just need a second though, Carrie. Can you take over for a quick sec?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh, it's the heat. No.
Yeah.
It's the heat that makes it smell like what do you call it? Waft first?
Yes.
Oh, hey.
I'm really excited. Okay. I got some really good news regarding me. Okay. So I had adult adult protection services come here. Okay. And she was giving me a bunch of papers and trying to figure out how to deal with this disability thing. I have my papers for my Social Security, which is awesome. So I'll be able to finally get on my disability. And then they're going to be paying Jason to be my caregiver. And not only that, if he needs like some time to like charge himself, they're
This
also
is
going to
all
be giving
bullshit.
me
This is all
nursing care
bullshit.
as well. So it's like,
Okay, I'm back. Can you? Sorry, I don't pee in a
This
bucket
is
unlike
so
some people.
stupid. She is so full of crap.
Did I hear somebody say they couldn't hear? Can you guys actually hear?
Yeah. Oh, Hamburger
I think
said,
they
"Is it
can.
muted?" But I think everybody can hear. Yeah.
I think they can. Yeah. So Jason's now going to become your carer, is he? Oh, look at the look on her face. Oh, I need that screenshot. That's a good one.
So was she saying? Was she trying to say? What did she try to say? Because Ivy
Okay.
Rose says you do the disability application online. Is she trying to act like she went in person or something and did it?
Okay. What she just said was Adult Protective Services was there and gave her the papers to fill out, and that they're going to pay. Yes, Parrot Girl. They're going to pay Jason to wipe her ass. Apparently,
Bullshit.
I know that that can be done. People can be paid to be people's caretakers, but first of all, that's 18 million times more paperwork. Nobody just told her, "Oh yeah, 100%. We'll pay him to be your caretaker. We'll give you Social Security. Don't worry about any of it. You know, you'll be rich rolling in it."
No.
Give us a break. Nobody ever says
She
that. You've
thinks
never
that
applied for
we're
disability, have you,
fucking
Fanny?
exactly. She's stupid. I have filed for it, and most everybody gets denied the first time. Like they would never tell you,
Mhm.
"Oh yeah, you're a shoo-in." Like
Oh yeah,
that's not how
100%.
that would work.
I've literally been on disability now, short term and long term combined, for almost 10 years.
Oh
I
wow.
still have to put in paperwork every 6 months from
Yeah.
myself and from my doctor.
Yeah.
Every 6 months. And it's been almost 10 years. Nothing changes, nothing ever changes, but they still make you do it regardless. So she thinks she's just going to be a shoo-in. And that's in Canada, where people are a lot easier on stuff like that up here. In the States, things tend to be a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
So
it is. It's a pain
good
in the
luck,
ass.
Shanny. And you're applying from the government.
And you can't.
That's from a job, having to reapply and continue to get it. And that's through work. So good luck, Shanny. Good luck.
Yeah, and you have to get like they won't let her use her doctor to go and get like the evaluation and all that stuff. It has to be like third party that doesn't have anything to gain or lose from
For sure.
assessing it or whatever. So she's because she might have her doctor somewhat fooled a little bit or whatever, but it ain't gonna matter because it's not gonna be her doctor that does that.
Absolutely. I don't think she has her doctor fooled, though. I don't think she does at
Really?
all.
Probably
No,
not.
not at all. I think her doctor knows she's a seeker. That's why she can't get things like benzos and things like that. That's why she has to take Benadryl. She's a seeker, and her doctor knows it.
Right.
Plain and simple. I have
Yeah.
absolutely no doubt.
Yeah.
Professor AI, you're absolutely so sweet. Thank you so much. So much. Are you talking about the Cookie Fight cartoon? As we have seen that, and it's absolutely priceless. It's absolutely priceless.
Yes. It's great.
Great video.
I'm finally not going to be on my own. Like,
Just had a diagnosis
me and
to
Jason
qualify.
aren't going to
Yes,
be on our
Debbie.
own figuring this out. So, Social Security, done.
Oh yeah, just done. No
Done?
fucking worry. I haven't even written my name on a piece of paper yet. Done.
She's a fucking idiot, dude.
Look at her
This is
all
what I
dressed
mean.
up
You
now
can't
too.
take
So pleased
anything
with
she
herself.
says seriously because she just will lie.
You're so full of it, Shanny.
She thinks
nursing
we're
care
done.
Yes, the cookie fight.
So
It's so
I'm
great.
so
We're gonna
happy.
try and get it into this live. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be getting a new shower chair soon. A
new
walker
shower chair.
So what? You had one before and you broke it?
Wheelchair for what? You don't do anything but sit on the couch. What do you need a wheelchair for?
So Jason can wheel her back and forth to the bucket.
Oh my god.
Crikey.
Your hole's not over it.
So I'm just. Thank you, Jesus.
Down on my knees.
I mean, do you know how awesome that's going to be when I get my walker and my.
You
Yeah,
could
I
have
guess so.
gotten a walker like forever ago. Like what you could have
Right?
just went and bought one. Like she's stupid.
Absolutely. People donate for crap like drugs and your booze and your cigarettes. I'm sure they donate for a walker. So vitamin D deficiencies is grounds for disability now? Yeah, apparently. Apparently. She's a shoe-in.
A wheelchair, I'll be
Another way
mobile
that we
again.
know that they're doing other drugs too is because Rev literally said it the other day when they were in that fight. He said,
Mhm.
"You used the money, the bail money on drugs." And then
Yeah.
he said, "Why don't we call my uncle so we can get more drugs?" Like talking about getting like so and that's the only thing I wish we would have like heard a little bit more about is like what drugs? Like
Yeah.
what drugs was it? But
Which
it
ones?
was
Yeah.
something. They clearly are doing other shit. She's sitting there trying to act like that. If you go back and watch when they got the kids taken away, you know, she's
Mhm.
acting like, "Oh, I'm sick," doing this whole show, and we know from his own mouth now that during that time, they were on drugs.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah, Granny, even if she does get disability, they won't be able to live comfortably. You're absolutely right. Salami Nugget says she wants
no.
to be disabled so badly. Yeah. See, here's the thing with disability. You absolutely, especially in this day and age, I don't know how anybody could live on it. And my disability is
Yeah.
not, it's not bad, I'll tell you, because it's not government disability. It's my work disability. So it's not
Yeah.
a bad disability check. And I could not live on it if my husband did not work. We
Right.
couldn't live on just my disability. We just
Solely on
couldn't.
the yeah.
Impossible. Even with a good disability check from a job, from a really good job, I couldn't
Yeah.
do it. You just couldn't do it. Not in this day and age.
Yeah. My aunt
Why can't I pronounce your name? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Yes,
also
this is brand new. Yes,
yeah,
this
this
is
is just
brand new.
from yeah, just a little while ago.
2 moments ago. Yeah, just a few moments ago. Oh, sorry. You were in the middle of saying something, Carrie. I apologize. What were you saying?
I think I said it. I think I got it
Oh,
out.
okay. How could BBB manage? No. Yeah, it can be
I
managed.
won't be stuck in like one little spot.
You're not stuck.
You know,
You're not
I'll be able to
stuck.
go to like
Exactly.
museums and like
Oh, fuck.
the
Oh
mall
my
or
god.
something and
The mall. What are you going to do there?
You know, and another way that we know that she is lying about some of this is because when she was in the hospital, she said that they were saying to her, "You can wipe yourself. You can pull
You can
your
put
own
on your
pants
own
up."
pants.
If
Mm-hmm.
that's the way that they are feeling, that's a hospital. That's what if that's the way that they were seeing things, you think
100%.
that they're gonna see it any other way with
A
this other stuff?
hundred
They're gonna think
percent.
the same thing. They're gonna say, "Yeah, you're overweight, and I'm sure you deal with chronic pain somewhat,
Yeah.
things like that. But can you work?
Thank you,
Yeah, you
Professor.
could still work. You could still work." I mean, she just she has no clue. She really has no clue. She thinks that she's literally running with it. I don't know. What I'm trying to figure out is, does she know that it's not going to happen, but she's just lying to try to like make herself look good, or is she dumb enough that she actually believes this stuff?
I legitimately think she's dumb enough and believes it.
Yeah, I
She, they
think that
psych
too.
themselves up so much. Like, I legitimately think she believes this. And another thing I had to have done during my disability, probably, I don't know, 3 years in, 4 years in, something like that, they did like a home study where a person came to my home literally for the day from the disability company and just watched me for the day.
Yep.
Watched what I did, watched how my life went about, watched all the things that I have to do in a day.
Yeah.
And good luck, Shanny. Good luck
Right.
passing something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Never gonna
She
happen.
and she would never.
I
You know
never
what?
can.
I don't think she would ever even get to that point because I think if somebody was going to have to come in and do all that, I don't think she'd do it. I
No,
think
she wouldn't.
she is too embarrassed about the like filth and nastiness and the shit that they do. That's
I
why it
agree.
took so long for them to get their water fixed, I'm sure, because they probably didn't want people coming in there. They probably had to clean and shit.
I agree. And I think they did clean because they were talking about that the other day and about because Tommy was coming over. So I think they
Exactly.
did clean. And he probably fixed the water.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Amanda,
Yep.
you're right. She's high and she's full of it. And when she's high, they very much enjoy talking and
Oh
they
yeah.
just talk out their ass.
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much, Sour Cat. I really
Aw,
appreciate that.
thanks. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
I'm happy to be here.
We do enjoy doing lives together.
Yeah. We have a lot in common.
Yeah,
We do.
I'm
We
so
really do.
excited. I'm gonna get that care that I really.
Rice and Bean said they've already been turned down for disability. Have they ever applied?
I think that I think he did. I think he may have. She's talked about
Ah,
it, but I don't remember. I don't think she ever actually put it in. But I think he may have. I
I
don't
think
know.
he's
I'll
got a
look
much
into
better
that.
shot of getting it
I'll
than he does, to be honest.
true. You got a point. I'll look into that though more and figure it out for sure because I know that it's just been a while since
It's been a long time.
I've heard them
He
talking
didn't
about
work
that.
enough years to get SSDI. You're probably right about that, Debbie. You're probably absolutely right about that. You're probably absolutely right about that.
needed because it's been a struggle.
Bryson Bean says it was her
It's a
that got turned
struggle
down.
when you don't have a
Or
walker
Okay.
or a
he said, sorry,
wheelchair
he
and
said
you're trying to get to one
Okay.
they got
place to
turned down.
another.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited, and Jason's gonna get paid being my caregiver.
Oh. You know what's messed up
Hmm.
is the son, the younger one. You
Yeah.
know, when he turns 18, like he's probably gonna. Don't you think he might qualify for something like that?
Yes. Yes, he will.
And
Yep.
then
He will.
if he moves back in with her,
Yep.
then she's gonna
Yep.
just take that money and,
Hmm.
like
I hope to God
I
they
know, I
don't convince
really, really
him
hope that
to come
that
back.
doesn't happen, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Because yes, absolutely, a child with a disability would qualify. A child, and I mean, depending on how kind of affected he is, but
Yeah,
he absolutely could qualify. I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And he's excited about that because you know what?
Anita,
We don't want to. We don't like
you don't want to
being
what beg
away
anymore?
from each other very long.
Right.
No, you're just too goddamn jealous to let him go for more than 3.5 seconds because you're certain he's out there sleeping with another woman, which he probably is. They do a background care. They do a background check if you're somebody's caretaker. I'm a caretaker, and they had to do a background check. Oh, well, good luck, Rev. Good luck. He won't pass a background check because she forgets. Sour Cat. That's a good point. What's your excuse, Rev? Why won't you help fill it out? Well, I mean, she's afraid of the paperwork. It is very frightening, when you get like 6 papers and you got to fill them all out. That's a whole lot.
Right.
Hey, Joel, thanks for joining me.
Well, she has that paperwork phobia.
I know
You know
paper can
about
be
that,
very
yeah.
scary. Yeah, I know it can be very scary. Yeah. Sully, thank you for joining us. They're both
So
allergic to
weird.
paperwork and legwork.
Yep.
I don't like being away from him. He don't like being away
Caretakers
from
need to be
me.
squeaky clean.
Do we have some kind of codependence thing? Maybe.
Maybe.
You're right. You absolutely do
He's
have a
my
codependency.
spouse. You know.
That's
No, he's
putting
not.
it mildly.
You are codependent. He's not your spouse. You're not married. That takes a paper. Pennsylvania got
Shanny,
rid of common law.
maybe you don't remember, but you're divorced now. He got the
Oh,
crayons and
yes,
he marked it out of the Bible.
he
So
did. He
null
did.
and
He scratched
void.
it out. Yeah, scratched it out with crayon. So good luck with that one.
You're no longer a married woman.
You know what? They might be onto something here. It'd be a whole lot cheaper than a divorce to just scratch it out with crayon.
True.
Flesh.
That's it. I'm getting the crayon.
Yeah, I got a question. I don't know if I can help you with that. I'm not a professional in that area.
Oh, are
You're
you
not a
sure?
professional in any area.
You need to message me because you need to
She
do
was
that
trying to
with your
say she
mom.
was a medical professional
I
the
live
other
in North
day.
Carolina. I've applied for
I
disability and
know.
I'm 62 years old with
Idiot.
some cancer and have arthritis beside others.
Should have only been out of the business, 5 or 6 years. Really, Jenny? Really? I know,
Yeah.
Cass. It's great. It's great.
Woohoo!
Stuff. Okay.
Everybody make sure you like the stream.
Yes, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't
When they
already.
found
Please and
out
thank
I
you. You're enjoying
had
the
not
content.
worked in a while, they wouldn't want me to. They wouldn't talk to me no more if I could help. If you could help out with some suggestions, that would be great. Call adult social services, I guess. I don't.
Somebody's asking her, saying, I got turned down for social services for SSDI. Can you help me? Because they won't talk to me
Right.
anymore.
That's got to be a troll.
It's got to be a troll. What the hell are you asking Shanny for?
Right.
Hello.
To
Hello,
get her
Shanny.
to answer with some dumb explanation.
Exactly. I love your picture, by the way. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm going to say hi. My girlfriend won't know what that means, but I will.
I don't know.
Buddy, just follow me over and see, I think.
Your daughter does that for you, caregiving? That's awesome. I'm so happy about this. Being able to have a wheelchair and a walker.
Are your kids going to help you?
We could do stuff again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda, for following me over on Ko-fi. I really appreciate that.
It really is.
It took your husband 2 years to get to
my life is finally coming into place. Thank you, Jesus.
No, it's not, Shanny.
Because I oh my God, it's finally coming into place. I need to talk to my sons about this.
Oh, no, you don't. One of them's been adopted, and hopefully the other one is quickly on his way. I need to talk to my sons about this.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Ma'am.
William's going to be so happy.
No, oh my God. Because everything's about you. He's older.
He's the older one? Okay.
I think he's 17.
She is a liar, liar, liar.
William's
You're right.
Going to be so happy.
And was it the younger one? Wait,
where am I going now? I'm just
which one went through the adoption? Do we know? Or we just know that it was one of them?
I think that both of them did.
I thought it was just one. We'll have to look back on that. I thought it was just one for some reason.
If it's only one, I would assume it would be
the younger. Me
Yeah.
too. That would be my assumption too. And I wonder if that's why she's saying William in particular.
But he's the older one.
The older one, right?
Yeah,
because she probably can't talk to the younger one anymore. If he's been adopted out, she would have no contact, no nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thinking, sorry, my mind is. Okay, so let me just do this. Last night,
I don't even want to think about it.
We had a huge power outage here. Okay, there's some places here that still don't have power, apparently.
Just the one, the oldest, aged out. No, one of them actually went through. They got papers for court. They went through this whole thing. They come on. How dare they only give us papers an hour and a half before court when and one was adopted. As far as I know. I don't want to say 100%. I wasn't there.
She gets $800 a month to look after me. I'm affective personality disorder and BPD. I'm 43. God bless you, Creepella. I used to be an RN. I can't work because I care for my mother and autistic son. Being paid to care for them would be so helpful. We are so damn poor. You should try to look into it.
Yeah.
You should wait till you get denied to try suggesting it to people.
In your county is Adult Protective Services. Find your local. Don't put me on camera.
Okay.
I do not want to be on camera. Thanks.
Ooh, he's touchy.
Snappy.
Adult protective services in your area can hook you up with the right stuff to get it
He's
started.
very, very touchy, isn't
That's
he?
all I needed to say. Go ahead. Sorry.
My handsome
Bobby.
Oh my God, our struggles are changing.
I think so.
No, they're not.
Oh,
No, they're not.
I think so.
No, they're not.
we need this so bad.
For once. We got to win.
And I like that adult protective services are in our life because we both need it.
Yes.
You think?
Because we're both.
Well, they came into my life when the people
Yeah.
called on you, said you were abusing the shit out of me with putting the A on my head and stuff. And they came into my life.
You bet you left all the
and they
food in the
seemed
oven.
all nice. Really, they did. They seemed all real nice. Because they're dealing with vulnerable adults. So, you know.
Sorry. So last night the power went off.
Yeah.
And it was so hot in the house we couldn't
No.
stay in the house.
No.
Why? Your AC went out? What with the power going out would make a difference with the heat in your house? I'd like to know.
So we went out. It was nice and cool, and there was this beautiful sun. It's the first time I've seen the outdoors in quite a while.
Hey, so
But
that's
it was
they do need protection
it was
from
so
each other.
beautiful, and it was this beautiful heat lightning and all different colors in the sky: red, green, blue.
And it was cool out.
It was nice and cool,
Breeze.
and there
Super
was
special.
fireflies twinkling everywhere.
She does like her men's finals.
It was
Thank you so
so
much for the
beautiful. And all we could hear is the fire station next door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the guys just laughing and cajoling
I know.
and having a good time. and then like 2 hours
I'm
later,
gonna
the
fan,
lights came
okay.
on, and then everyone was like, "Yes!" in our neighborhood.
Yeah. People were happy. People were happy, yeah.
Of course, Debbie.
But I very much enjoyed sitting there outside.
Sitting.
Sitting outside. How'd you get outside, Shanny? Without a wheelchair? How'd you get there? You need a wheelchair and a walker so bad. I'd like to know how you got outside. Just out of curiosity. She's super creepy and fake parrot girl. You're absolutely right. We're not going to stay on this one super long, I don't think. 'Cause
And
she's,
just
they seem to be like off their high horse and now onto this adult protective services. We're going to get SSI now horse. So,
Right.
okay. They're off the Carrie has a big forehead.
enjoying nature in its finest, I guess.
Apparently not tangled.
I haven't.
Well, she went outside.
I forgot how to live.
Yeah, you did. That's accurate.
Agreed.
I know, watermelon. You want to show your princess butt?
Jensen. This is going to become a story about how much her neighbors love her and think she isn't fat. You're probably right.
Come here. You want to show your princess butt?
You're gonna lose it.
She's like, no, you can't.
I don't want to be picked up.
You haven't seen fireflies in
Hey,
years?
don't fight in the chat, guys.
I didn't
don't have
know.
the
I didn't
time
know
for
they
other
still
people.
existed.
Don't
I
fight
thought
in
they
the
all went extinct. But they were twinkling, and we had a little light show in the sky, and it was romantic too.
Well, it could have been if we had chairs that were, comfortable, and you, me sitting on the porch Indian style, and you just sitting there, like it could have been romantic.
It
She
felt
sure did,
romantic.
Professor.
Okay, good.
She jumped off that couch so damn fast and thumped to that door. We could hear her running.
It was a romantic atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to go to the drive-in.
Hell yeah.
I want to go to the drive-in, and I want to see a movie.
Hell yeah.
I want to do something.
Uh-huh.
All right. You guys want to dip and go into one that's a little bit more interesting, maybe? Let's go find out.
Yeah.
I want to find out why Jason has all this makeup all over his face. Oh, right. I forgot I wasn't on Instagram anymore. Hang on.
Wait a minute. Anja said in the chat she called adult protective services on them.
Yeah, I read that.
Wow, that's that I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a lot.
Yeah,
Don't
that's a lot.
tip the cows, people. Don't tip the cows.
Yeah, no, not a good idea.
Hey, Ruthie, thank you for resubscribing or subscribing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, been a member for 1 month at your 1 month chat. Thank you so much, Ruthie. You're so sweet. Thank you for being here.
Next thing I say, I swear, then I'll go away. I promise.
Agreed. Not okay.
You won't see me again today after this. So finally, Shanny types into the search bar, Instagram creator copyrights. And you know what information pops up? That's just a...
Ivy Rose says, Carrie, when this is over, can you repost the very beginning, just the first minute or two? Or do you mean of this stream, or and is there? I'm just confused about what. Like, did you mean? Yeah, do you mean this stream, living stream, or are you talking about one of the Rev videos or something? Just because I'm just confused a little bit.
Curious, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's makeup, Ruthie. Wonder if APS saw Rev's makeup.
Yeah, that would be I'm sure that even without makeup, I think that most people are probably like, yeah, these people are weird.
Yeah, agreed.
Even on the normal day, he dresses pretty crazy.
Absolutely agreed.
Best thing I've seen in a long time. It says this, that Instagram has absolutely no copyright rights. The way it's handled is that the uploader, because you have to use a name on Instagram, and the name on the Revelation News account is Shannon Eileen Dornbush. She gives Instagram licensing rights to post what she's doing live. She has all the rights.
Permission matters.
It does. And Carrie, have you ever heard Shanny say that you have permission to restream her stuff? You're fucked in court if we take you.
So do they
have
really
you ever heard of fair use, Rev?
Exactly. Do they really think that every person, like celebrities, people like that, you think that they give permission for their stuff to be used and talked about and it to be in the news or something? Like, no, that's not
right.
how that
When the celebrity's
works.
Celebrity's done something wrong and it goes on the news. Yeah, you think like, sure, take all my my photos from jail. Sure.
Yeah, like, I mean, you don't know what you're talking about. But okay, go ahead.
You're done in court completely.
That's not.
There's no way.
Exactly, Ivy Rose.
The way this is written with Instagram, everybody should have Instagram because they actually respect you as the creator with total copyright. As the creator of the video, you own it. That's incredible. That's very well written. And then goes on to say, we are licensing rights from you. They are giving you respect as Instagram, Meta.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's Zuckerberg stuff, fine, whatever. They have something written well for the rights of the creator. If this went to court, it's literally 5 minutes in judgment.
If it went to court,
I could literally be.
Total bull is right. Couple of problems with that, Rev. You'd have to have the money to get a lawyer to take Carrie to court. That's going to be your first step and your first problem. Your second step might be to wipe that stupid makeup off your face. What the hell is that? Honestly.
Shanny's attorney. Easy. I just need to learn the legal lingo of the courtroom. And then I'd tie my hair back and I wouldn't look like a psycho.
See, YouTube has no choice but to take down those videos because I own all rights to that video.
No, YouTube just doesn't get involved, Shanny. They don't have enough eyes to watch every single video that ever has been reported. So if somebody gets reported for copyright strike, the video gets taken down. You then have 10 days to take her to court. After the 10 days, when you do not take her to court, which you won't, it'll get put back up. Then what? Hey, Kaylee, thanks for joining us. People review movies all the time. No, they all have permission. They all asked, the actors, the creators. They asked them all. God.
That's why it's green and gone.
Including production
Different
or
platforms
editing
are copyright
or
doesn't
any
apply to
use of it.
copyright.
Yeah. Anything.
And YouTube doesn't determine what copyright law is.
They can't.
The United States government does.
Exactly. That's why it has to go to court. What do these two not understand?
Right.
What do they not understand?
You're breaking the law.
YouTube
So
does not decide copyright law. Did you hear that?
No shit.
know.
YouTube cannot decide copyright law.
We know. Do you know? God damn it.
It's so frustrating.
He's so dumb.
You are taking intellectual property of an individual that's being licensed
Oh, yeah.
by Instagram to be posted on Instagram. If Instagram didn't get licensing rights in the terms of service that they signed with Shanny, then they'd be in copyright infringement of Shanny. Instagram. But that's how it works. You get the right to use their services like this that I'm doing right now to make a cool video.
Oh, yeah. It's such a cool fucking video. You look like you just walked out of a coal mine, Rev. Good Lord. Emma, that's a really good point. They can't even fight for the kids in court. But they're going to fight you in court.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Everything. There's no license on your video, dumbass, Juby says. You're right. Nobody can take them seriously, cats. Nobody.
They license the rights from you.
That's why on YouTube it says resolved.
It's resolved. Yeah.
Instantly.
Not Instagram, no.
Because it's Instagram. You're done. If this was another YouTube video, it would be convoluted horseshit. Because you know what YouTube copyright law is? Dog shit. You get nothing. You're dog shit. You're nothing to YouTube. You are a fucking piece of meat. A rotten fuck piece of meat. That's what you are to YouTube. Mostly. But you did the right thing taking stuff down that was copyrighted under Shanny's name, guys.
Hello, I'm not a cat.
Good
You're so dumb, Rev. You're so dumb. That's all I'm going to say.
job with that. Thanks for that.
No, okay.
This went to court. You're fucked, Gary. You have zero rights. You stole from Shannon Eileen Dornbush.
Take me to court.
You owe her money now.
No, I don't owe her shit.
Done. Piece
Take
of
me to
Marinata.
court.
The big stupid fucking smile on his face.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, fucking bitch.
God.
You owe the money now. Are you writing the check, Carrie? Like, you better get your checkbook out.
I know.
Because you owe up. Even though you're not even monetized anymore, you somehow owe up.
That's what I think is hilarious. They're making
so
money off
stupid.
my name, but I'm not monetized.
But she's not. Any money she's
that's
making
the
now
other
are
thing
purely
about-
in tips. You dope.
Right. That's the other thing about copyright and that stuff is it does affect it if you're not trying to get monetized for it. Yeah, like that is taken into account when it comes to like the fair use and
Absolutely.
copyright. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
The FBI is on Carrie like stank on Rev, said Melissa.
Oh, they said that one too. They did say the FBI. And it's so stupid. They said it was going to be the FBI because it's a felony. A, what are you talking about? A felony. B, just a felony wouldn't mean that it's going to go through the FBI. Like, what? It doesn't like.
Right.
She thinks FBI, everybody that has a felony is right. Like, come on. You can't be this
That's
dumb.
like interstate stuff. Is what the FBI does, and like kidnappings and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up the sloth cat video. I just want to kind of toss it in the middle for a little laugh. There it is. Found it. Because it's just so good, and sloth cat's here, so I thought we'd play it.
Yay!
If that's okay with you, sloth cat. If I can get it to go back. There we go. I'll drop the link as well. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, and I didn't enter or share my screen. I'm all behind myself. Hang on. Okay. This is the sloth cat reenactment of the cookie fight, or the animated cookie fight, I should say. And it's very, very good. Very funny. I just dropped sloth cat link in the description, in the chat.
But I wanted to go on Carrie's channel and talk about this because this was hilarious. I couldn't believe this. The guy looks like he needs a sandwich in the worst way, and she told me to get lost. Now, how can you sit there and say you love your... And then on top of that, Shanny says, what did Shanny say? No. It was Rev. Rev called her his wife right in front of me. Now, this is a different G-man they're dealing with. I ain't the G-man that's going to be nodding my head and agreeing everything they got to say this time, right? She sat there and he called her his wife. And I said, dude, that's not your wife. That's your girlfriend.
Yep.
If you guys lived with me, you would understand.
Yeah, I take a few things every now and then because I'm going to fucking pass out.
Yeah.
Okay. I absolutely love, there's like 10 cases of cookies in the background. They get G-Man and Carrie on the wall. He's got the A on his forehead. It's so perfect.
A few
really
that I haven't even partaked in.
I love the size difference. Look how tiny Rev is.
I
It's just
know.
It's so good. The whole thing is so good.
Hilarious.
And nothing left.
What?
Well, maybe I'm saving it for a time I need it instead of eating everything all up at once.
I don't eat the whole thing. I have 2.
I'm just saying you're in one of your binge modes.
Are you fucking serious? I barely had any food.
I'm just going to be quiet. I'm not going to say anything else because you're not even thinking right.
Not even thinking
I
right.
have barely had any food today. Are you serious? Seriously, I barely had any food.
Okay.
I wanted to fill myself up with something because I felt like I was going to pass out.
Well, good. I'd like to fill some food up too and have some things too.
Yeah, Shanny never eats, guys.
Never.
I mean, you ate up all the freaking peanut butter.
Oh my God.
Are you serious, man?
Well, it's like
People get that for me. It's like the only thing I eat, dude.
That's not
serious. All right.
On a regular fucking basis.
That's not.
I mean, dead serious. Look at the size of him. You can tell all he eats is peanut butter. This is a masterpiece, Ivy. You're absolutely right. All the credit goes to Sloth Cat. It's so great. The pictures on the wall got to be the funniest part. They are pretty funny.
That's what I go to. That's how I survive, man.
The same things I eat all
starving.
the time.
Very little amounts. Very small amounts. 1 or 2 cookies, dude.
I'm not talking about cookies.
Well, then what are you talking about? The pasta?
I'm
I'm
just going to drop it because you're just going to be in denial the whole time.
Denial.
I'm just going to drop it. Okay?
She's just going to drop it.
If I have binge on your fucking treats too much, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize it. I apologize.
You did. There's just a few cookies left. And I'm just like, I barely had any.
Are you serious? I seen you with the milk dunking cookies night after
It
night.
was 2.
I love that part. I gotta say, I think that's my favorite part. Night after night.
No, night after night, Shanny.
It wasn't night after night.
The M&M cookies. Come on.
2 cookies? Really?
No, 2 cookies night after night. You've been snacking on them for like weeks.
I haven't been snacking on them for weeks.
Yes, you have.
Okay, Jason.
You have.
Okay, you can say whatever you want.
I have to say, I have to agree with Shanny here. She couldn't have been snacking on them for weeks. Jason, what did you buy her? Literally that many cases? If she was snacking on them for weeks. There's no way. Literally, unless you bought her a case of cookies, there's no way she was snacking for weeks. Hey, Simone, glad you're back. Hey, son Jason, thanks for joining us.
I love the
TJ,
fact
thanks
that
for joining
everyone
us.
believes that I'm a pig.
TJ's off to grab a new modem. Hope that fixes his internet issues. Hope to see y'all on the podcast tonight. Awesome,
Woo!
TJ.
Maybe
We'll definitely be there if you get things up and running.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to drop the link again, Carrie, for the podcast?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
And I starve you.
I had 3 fucking M&M cookies. 3. Like, we both know what's the truth here because we live together. I had 3 M&M cookies. 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I survive. And that's all I need.
I'm sure, hon.
Hmm?
I'd like to survive some food too. I don't eat that much.
Okay, Shannon.
Yeah.
I don't.
You eat small amounts, but you eat.
But I don't eat that much.
Neither do I.
Well, good.
It's like visible on
Neither
me,
do
too.
I. So
Well, good, she says. Like she likes them to
okay,
starve.
this is my problem. Okay, a lot of the times, and this is how my household worked when I was kids, okay? The kids would have a portion of things, okay? Everyone would get their portion, and then after the portion's done, it's done. There has been a significant amount of times, and I've noticed this, where you eat 3/4, and I have like a fourth.
It's cute.
And then I was trying to save stuff for later when we get a little bit more desperate.
Well, then you got to tell me about that.
Yeah.
Stop me when I'm eating, if that's the case. Because I barely eat.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you that I have given a lot. And
wow.
You can't even get through it without laughing.
That's hilarious.
Oh my Lord. That was so. Okay. Hang on. Slothcast, that was amazing. It was so well done. So funny.
Yes, very, very well done.
Absolutely love it. So next up, we only have 2 more, guys. 2 more.
For some reason, the screen went black for me. I'm gonna close and come back in.
Okay.
Because for some reason I just can't see, so I don't know what I did, but I'll be right back.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we were on to Jason, Shanny and Jason talk about different stuff and chat. Oh boy. This was right after, not the one with the makeup. It's kind of in between. There was one more in there that we're going to watch after this one's only a few minutes long. He really does have talent, Simone. You're absolutely right. Isn't that great?
Geisinger tried to get me part of their program. Ugh, no, I reject that. Ugh.
That would be priceless.
I ain't doing that shit. I want nothing to do.
I'm sure they have. I'm sure they've seen it, Rice and Beans. It's been up so many times. It's been played so many times. I'm sure they've seen it. And I'm sure they're not happy about it.
Ever again.
No fucking way, folks.
Nope.
Oh, there's Carrie. She's back.
Oh, now I can see.
Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah. I don't know
Awesome.
what happened.
My screen's been doing that to me. My whole computer's been blacking out. So.
Really?
I ain't doing it.
Yeah. Luckily not today
it
so far.
I never ever want to be part of Geisinger again.
No. Any other organization but that.
So is she trying to say they offered
You're
her like a
abusive
job
and
or something?
neglectful to your patients, and I don't appreciate being treated that way. I'm not working with you. I reject.
Now she's trying to say that that hospital offered her a job.
Right.
Care.
I don't buy that.
Oh, you reject care. You reject care? You reject a job? What are you rejecting? Shannon? You're such a dope. Rice and Beans, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Jenny, I think a big thing that would be beneficial to you is not dwelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a big reminder. Mind your own fucking business about what I do with my own business.
Good point, Simone. Maybe.
Oh.
Some people, they think they're so entitled to tell me what to do with my own self.
Yeah, I know. They get off on that. It's like wow.
Yeah. That information is not for you to know. Thank you very much.
You know, if I
You're the one that shares everything.
Like a
Exactly.
I would do like a typo negative style cover of "It Must Have Been Love." It must have been love. Pete Steele style.
No.
You adapt it to like Peter's vocals.
Stop it.
That would be sick sounding if done right. You know, probably couldn't be done right because Pete's dead. So fuck it.
Oh my gosh.
Can't be done.
You better look in the
You're just
field.
gonna ramble.
Yeah.
Whoa, nuts! Come on now.
Yes.
Nah.
Way better.
I just don't can't.
Way yummier. Way more delicious.
Shanny, you 6'5".
I don't care. You're gorgeous.
Okay, that's very flattering to say to me as your husband, but I know that's not true.
No, that is true.
All right, great. It's not. I can't accept that.
Did you clean out the chimney, Rev? Yeah.
See, that's the makeup look. Yeah, it's supposed to be that way. Ramstein in the mines, absolutely. It's that style of makeup. It's industrial metal makeup. Yeah.
Right. So you look like a chimney sweep or a coworker. Okay, got it.
And coal. Yeah.
Wow.
You got to check out Ramstein live. You know? No, Till goes crazy with his makeup, man. It's like so.
You got to put down the pipe.
Over on his face, crazy looking shit.
For real.
That's the look. And my character had a fishnet.
Oh, when
shirt.
we sun total eclipse of the heart.
Oh yeah.
Every time I hear the word fishnet now, all that plays in my head.
And a fishnet. And a fishnet. Yep. I love
every
that
time.
classic moment.
Every time
So
somebody says
good.
fishnet, that plays in my head.
We are cute.
Yeah. The Smeals are really
Fishnet. My beard
we
said
still
it
have
too.
That's true.
accounts. They're all there.
That's true.
I want to do Smeal again. I love
Oh.
it. It's so fun.
Interesting. Nice to know,
And if you
Professor.
get good enough, you could probably get noticed in that site on that app.
What app?
Smeal.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well,
Shanny's going to Betty Bye in her brain.
Hey, Nola. I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello.
No.
Thanks for joining us.
I'm sure I'm having just like bouts of almost such mania that I just almost black out from it, and then I'm like in another mind state where I'm just like I got thoughts in my head, but they're just going back and forth, and I'm not really thinking of them, and then I'm just taking cues off of the live stream to say things. It's
Lay off
Kanye.
the
This is how
drugs.
Kanye gets looped. He just goes into a spiral.
Absolutely lay off. Put the pipe down and go to bed. For God's sakes. Fishnets remind you of just breeze and try to impress go.
Oh yeah, she did wear
Yeah.
them too.
Does that explain me though?
I don't know. I'm not saying that explains you. It's me. That's me. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Mania.
Okay.
But this is a very good day, so it's like it works.
It is.
It's a very good day. You haven't slept in 10 days and it's a very good day.
Because there hasn't been one vindication, and it's one.
Yeah.
There's one.
Here we go again.
No, you haven't.
I even felt that with just the video being taken down. I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. They actually listened to something. I can't
They're
believe it.
so stupid. They're so
for that,
stupid.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
Yeah, it's true. And then he said, oh my God, he is grateful. I thank Jesus immediately. And he said, yeah, here all our videos are going. That's awesome.
Stop hurting people.
That's justice. It's Christ, you know.
Why do I have to go so hard on people?
Stop bullying people's foreheads, Shanny.
It's like I
Jesus.
want to do things the nice, easy way.
Oh, does
Oh
she?
my god.
Yeah, my character in Rock Band wore fucking Trip NYC pants, black ones with chains all over the place, like the exact ones I had pretty much. And I had a fucking fishnet shirt.
You're cute.
A sleeveless
Oh.
fishnet shirt.
You're cute.
Thanks.
He's not cute. He's disgusting.
Motherfucker.
Oh!
Yeah, you do.
For the love of... Did you hear that?
Sorry, Michael came in
Listen
for a
to what
second.
he
What did
just
you
said.
say? Yeah, play that again for me.
That's okay. Listen to what Rev
Black ones
just
with
said.
chains all over the place, like the exact ones I had pretty much. And I had a fucking fishnet shirt.
You're cute.
A sleeveless fishnet shirt.
You're cute.
Thanks. Motherfucker. You're like,
What?
oh, I don't like him. Yeah.
You want to fuck?
God.
That's what you just said to her. Because she said he's cute.
Foul. So
He's
foul.
so disgusting. Who? Why? Oh, yes. Hi, Michael. Good point. Good point, Professor. Why? I don't understand why anybody would say that in the middle of a live stream. Like, you're doing a live stream. My husband just walks up and asks me that. I'm like, get the hell out. What the hell is your problem? Who does that? Hey, Flash of Blue, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe.
This is hot fucking looking shit.
Maybe.
Usually.
You have your face painted completely black with eyeshadow, Jason. You literally look like you just climbed out of the chimney. There's nothing hot about it.
Not at all.
I think you're pretty.
Oh, good, Shanny. I'm glad you think so.
And the fishnets. And the fishnets. Yeah, that's Jason.
A fishnet top. I did wear a fishnet top.
I
They
remember that.
definitely
Get
want
it.
everything you
Jesus,
do.
yeah, that was not very well.
But I don't think she got what that was
No.
It
either.
needed to be 2 sizes
But it
small.
looks good on you.
It's all
She
right.
had to have. Because she said it like 2 times in a row. And a fishnet, and a fishnet. She
Well,
has
somebody,
to
because
have known.
somebody, I think somebody wrote it in her chat.
I remember that hustler
They
top
were
you had.
saying, and a
Oh, Jesus,
fishnet,
yeah, that-
and a fishnet. I think that's what she was
oh.
doing. I think she just read it. I
That
think.
must
Go
be
back.
why.
Go back really quick. Let me see.
It's not
I think that's what it was, but let's see.
And the fishnets. And the fishnets. Yeah, that's Jason.
a fishnet top. I did.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She didn't know. She thinks she's
Yeah.
talking about Jason. Oh
Dumb.
my God.
She's so dumb.
Wear a fishnet top.
I remember that hustler top you had.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, that was not very well made. It
No.
needed to be 2 sizes
But
small.
it looks good on you.
It's all right. No, it looked real good now. It looked awesome, but I need a small so that
Yeah.
it's supposed to cling to you. So that you need to have biceps and muscles to look good in it.
Raven
Look at
said
him.
Yeah.
Carrie is just jealous because she's out of forehead real estate.
That's definitely it, Raven. I thank you for joining us. Look at this moron. I'll make
God,
it a little bigger so everybody can see. He
terrifying.
looks like he got either had a ton of makeup and just walked out in the rain in like non-waterproof makeup, or gotten a nasty fight out in the corner and it's got 2 really bad black eyes and 2 bruised cheeks. Like from a distance, it does not look good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dove. I didn't see that you said something. Hello, how are you doing? Wasn't trying to ignore you or anything.
Hello, Dove. Thank you for joining us.
Brad Pitt Fight Club shirt.
Drunk raccoon. Yeah, that's that's
Yeah, exactly, Shiloh.
Biceps.
Hey, Jack, thanks for joining us. Who's he playing now? Oh, who knows?
Right.
Some
That's the physique that
man
every male aspires to.
guy who's
Tatted
Not
Jesus
super,
Baby 420 says, Rev, why won't you message me back?
Hey, thanks for joining
I
us.
haven't seen your message, but I mean, like, if I don't know who you are, sorry.
I like Turtle's video.
I haven't seen your message. We've been real wrapped up with
Oh, I
something
know what
here.
video that is.
You know, we've had a situation with someone that really came to a head, and thank Jesus, it's done. That's real good.
I love that they think it's
Oh,
done.
God.
they just like
So
obsessing
many years,
about it.
So many reports.
Yeah.
Absolutely obsessed. And they think they're done, just like she thinks she's got SSI in the bag. Okay.
Right.
It's bullshit. Let's smoke up.
I can
Reb, you're
breathe
so close.
again.
Yeah, celebrate, Tilkin.
Oh, my fucking arms hurt and I'm fucking getting tired.
Good. Go to bed.
Dude.
Please. Go to
You're
bed.
pretty.
You're pretty too.
You're pretty.
You like the makeup, man. You like it. It's hot. It just is. You know.
No, it's not. It's just
Women
not.
don't throw their panties. It's not these metal guys.
You do realize that she privated her videos and she disputed the claim and you have 10 days to provide proof.
Thank you.
How much proof
Whoever
do I
said
need
that.
to provide that
Our
my
Instagram.
channel, my Instagram belongs to me?
Yes.
And Instagram.
All of
You
it.
own your Instagram.
You need to-
That's the evidence.
They're so stupid. I'm not even gonna argue.
Case closed. See how easy that case is?
It's so
They're
easy.
so stupid.
Hiya.
Uncle Roger knows a very good case to win very fast. If Carrie go lose.
Oh yeah, you got a good lawyer, do you? Good enough.
You're a loser. You know how she won already? The name on the Instagram is Shannon Eileen Dornbush. She won. That's it. That's the evidence.
You know how I also won is YouTube took care of the removal request.
Oh, another one. The other one.
But
It's
they-
resolved.
That's why she took.
But
she did
they
not take the channel down,
haven't.
she's-
All they did was take
Exactly.
it down that because of you file, like that's what they do. They side with the person and then it
Always.
goes into this process and
Mhm.
then they decide. So
Because like you said, Rev,
same shit
earlier, like you said, Rev, YouTube doesn't decide this shit. Google doesn't decide this shit. This is decided in a court of law. They don't pick sides when it comes to somebody copyright striking somebody else. If you want to prove it, you, because you put the copyright strike on her, have to get a lawyer and have to take her to court. You have 10 days to file the papers. How many days left now? 8? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that now.
Good luck with your fair paperwork. Good luck filling all that out and paying for that lawyer.
She took her channel down because she's going to lose it if she didn't take the videos
Shiloh,
down. Because we're flagging videos. Legitimately, they're going through. It's green. They're Shanny's videos. Her name. Shannon Eileen Dornbush. Her name. You own it.
What's also weird is that they did it through their new YouTube.
They did it through YouTube.
So I don't understand how that works either. Like, does that even, can you even claim it like that on there? I don't, like, it's very weird.
I don't know how they did that because that's not where the content came from.
Right. Exactly.
So I don't know how the hell they claimed it from YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what they did. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did that. Because like YouTube has a copyright matching tool, right? So your channel can tell you if somebody's like taking your content and use the whole thing or whatever, and you can go take a look and see if it's fair use or if you want to file a claim or whatever you want to do. YouTube does all that, but this came from Instagram. So, but they claimed her from YouTube. They created a whole new YouTube channel. Professor AI, oh my goodness.
Oh,
thank you so much for the super chat. That's so generous. Instagram claims it does not take ownership of its users' content, but the terms state that the user grants Instagram a non-exclusive, fully paid, and royalty-free transferable sub-license, worldwide license use to their content.
So then what they're saying is Instagram would be the one that would be trying to take it off, I guess, or whatever for that. But that doesn't really, like, I don't know. I think that she's reading into some of this stuff and she's taking it to mean one thing, and she's very confused.
They're very, very far off. They're very far off. And I think, if I'm not wrong, the case for fair use was one in the States. Like that was done in the States, the first one, right? I'm pretty sure it was done in the US.
That. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was done in the US. So there's already precedent for fair use in YouTube. It's already been done.
Yeah.
Court, if this goes to court, Jan, my Instagram.
Are you going to afford a lawyer? You think they're going to give you a public defender to take Carrie to court? You idiots.
They're so stupid.
They're so dumb. Are they going to go and represent themselves? Like, what are they going to do? They haven't slept in days. They're out of their minds. And reading comprehension is suffering. Absolutely. Well, the reading comprehension was never good to begin with. But, you know.
True.
If it's a copyright claim, you have 10 business days to show YT you're taking her to copyright court. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Pro bono.
Oh, they didn't even know that yet. Oh, great. I'm glad they're finding that out now.
Exactly. They didn't. Who does this? Like, you're going to go and file this shit and you didn't even read any of that? Does she not realize she can get in trouble for doing a false one?
Carrie, read? You think they read something? Come on.
Clearly they didn't.
I wish you could have seen the look on my face when you said, did they not read? I'm like, such a look. I'm like, really? They read it? You care. Thank you for joining us. Don't Instagram and YouTube have different rules? Yeah, they do. No, you're absolutely right. Facts. Hello. Thank you for joining us. You're absolutely right. They do have different rules. But
yeah, I think Instagram cracks down more on the bullying, so they might want to watch all this.
I want to knock that off.
They're saying, yeah,
because they, spent an entire stream bullying Carrie's forehead, so they might want to knock that off. Because this is like their last platform too.
Yep,
they've screwed themselves out of every other platform. They've been banned off YouTube. They've been banned off Twitch.
Yep.
They can keep making accounts and keep coming back, but they will never, ever be monetized. Never.
No.
On these platforms.
No. Nope.
Dumb.
Problems, obviously. They just want to have what
Yeah.
they do. You know,
Go be a little
Okay.
messenger
Okay.
somewhere else.
we had a win here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to win.
Bye.
Congratulations,
Put the
guys.
video back up. We already won.
Seriously, Jason, don't act like you don't know who I am, ass. Tatted Jesus, babe, 420.
Let me see her. Where is she?
We might want to just clip that little bit of that, Carrie. Did you hear that?
Where else?
Jason
We
just
had a
gave you
win
permission to
here.
put the channel back
Yeah.
up, the video back up.
Bye.
Put the video back up. We already won.
Seriously, Jason, don't act.
You know, just in case they try to
Put the
fight you on it. a
video
little bit.
back up. We already won. Okay.
Just in case they try and fight you on at 11:14 during this stream.
Like you don't know who I am, ass. Tatted Jesus, babe, 420.
Let me see her. Where is she? Tatted Jesus, babe. Let me see her. I don't know any fucking screen name like that. Never seen it. Where are they here?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, is
Oh,
Jason
this
going to
is
get in trouble?
Right there.
Sounds
Let me
like it.
see.
Sounds like it's going that way.
They're trying
Yes,
to start
okay.
shit.
I know.
Pathetic.
I told you everything.
Oh,
No, you
I told you everything.
So whoever this
I
is,
don't believe he did that either.
Jesus, babe. That
No,
sounds
he
like a
didn't.
very-
He told her the bare minimum.
You know what I mean?
I know, they're so
Absolutely.
It's
obvious.
very obvious. 420 and stoner too. Like seriously, come on.
Oh, she's
That's so
mad.
caricature. Like
She's mad. She's looking. She's
Uh-huh.
mad and she's looking. And he's like, seriously, I told you everything. I swear I did.
Right.
Omarosa. It will be a whole lot of Shani crying about how much pain she's in.
Yep.
That's what it's going to be. Mm-hmm.
like your beaver pleaser. Like it's caricature. Like
Up there.
God.
that's crazy shit.
With the new
There we
one, I
go.
can't find
Scratch
it.
it out.
Yeah.
We obviously can't tell anybody to report anybody, so we won't do that. But their Instagram account
Okay. That's
is
enough,
the
bro.
Real
I know.
Revelation. No, sorry,
Right.
the Real Revelation News.
The name is just so obvious.
Got that right? Yeah. The
Yes.
Revelation News. There we go. Yeah, the Revelation News is what their Instagram is.
I know.
Tatted Jesus Babe 420.
Bait sounds like bait.
I mean that's
Obviously bait. One follower.
total bait name.
God.
Probably JD Kane.
Why do you think
I
people do
love
this to you?
weirdo.
Watch us
Right.
fight.
Hi, Jess.
And acting like he's not dumb enough to fall for it anyway, because he is.
Right. He falls for it every damn time.
Mm-hmm.
God, he's worse than Cyrax falling for this shit. Falling for the trolls every time.
Her real name? Catfish. Exactly.
Sure. Because it's not even a woman. It's like Michael Clifton.
It's probably some fat dude behind a screen.
Michael Clifton.
Smells like
Probably.
potato dust and
Kind of like you, Shanny.
tuna.
Yep.
You guys fit right in.
We're good.
Yeah.
Enjoying life. Haven't slept a wink,
Enjoying
but
life.
enjoying
Oh
life.
my God, we have
You just got out of the fucking psych ward.
This is enjoying life.
just stay up forever, I guess. That's it, Jake.
You want to go to sleep?
I don't know.
Please do.
I don't think I could.
Please go to sleep.
This stuff is weak. I don't think I could.
This
You don't
stuff
think
is
you could
weak.
sleep?
I don't think so.
I don't think I
it's,
could.
There's too much. It's too much. It's apple.
It's too much. This stuff is weak. They were talking about the Delta 8, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, no, like you're sweet. She is beautiful.
Apple. Like,
Oh, thank
know.
you.
Should I
I
turn
appreciate
the
that.
live
No
stream off
worries.
and we just chill?
No, you.
Oh.
You want me to, why not just keep it on?
Yeah.
Why
sounds
not?
good.
See,
That's
Rev
good.
wants to
That-
keep going. He's loving
Doesn't
this
matter any
shit.
reason that she took it down herself if she did. We don't know that even. That she took it down. We don't know that.
YouTube says they took it down.
You two are so dumb. They did take down one. She took down the rest. God.
Right.
Hey, man.
Right.
Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Shanny needs a diet. Yes, absolutely.
You can
Well,
tell she's like at this point trying to like convince herself of things. You know what I mean? Even though she
yeah,
doesn't know
okay.
because she hasn't looked. She's like, oh well, she will do it just like. And earlier, oh well, she said she won't get a lawyer because her husband's an exterminator, which he's not an exterminator. He's a mailman.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't know how much I make. But also the same thing applies. You're not going to be able to get a lawyer. You make less than we do. What are you talking about?
Where are you getting it?
Right.
Idiots. Danielle, thank you so much for joining us. Yes, this is all from today. Yep, this is all from today. We're almost done. There's this one, and then I think there's one more couple long minute one, and then we'll check and make sure nothing else has come out. But I think then we've covered all of today.
Yeah.
Well, the two, right?
Yeah.
The rest maybe she private it. It's still a win. Still a win. You can't take it. It's a win.
We'll see.
Copyright court. Yeah, go to copyright court. Name on the account on Instagram, Shannon Eileen Dornbush. You know
that makes no difference.
There, Carrie
that's
Seats.
not what the. Yeah,
Okay,
that's not what it's about.
Hence, Shanny wins.
That's not what court does, you
That's
idiot.
easy court game.
Okay.
I'll represent you.
Oh,
Exactly.
good. Oh, good. Rev's gonna be the lawyer.
Go for it.
Fucking hell. Can
He'll
you
show up
to a court?
Yeah, I show up in that Rastafarian hat and
oh my god,
wearing a kilt.
He would.
Shanny
That's
wearing
exactly what he would do.
a bed skirt.
My god, the judge would laugh them out of the courtroom.
Yeah.
Revelation news. No, just got here.
Oh, that's G-Man.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, hang on, but I forgot what the name of their new channel was. It's Gavin Kit Kats. Hey, G-Man.
How are you doing, G-Man?
Copyright court. Yes, Emma, they're going to copyright court.
They were mad at you during this stuff too, so apparently
they were very mad at you, G-Man. Even though he's the one that called you a trash panda, he's still very mad at you about it.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever.
They haven't got a clue, Hunter.
It's a win. I don't care what happens. Let the video go back up. Who cares? We won already.
How?
That makes no sense.
Did you win?
That's winning. That you got it taken down for 10 days. Okay.
Woohoo! Score.
Doesn't matter.
Abusive requests are when someone is intentionally and maliciously attempting to remove content from YouTube through a likely false assertion of copyright ownership. No, I'm copyrighted.
You own it.
Yes. This is when our automatic systems are unsure if the removal request is valid, has all the legally required elements, and isn't abusive. Then a trained human reviewer evaluates the request. If they need more information to validate the request, then a human reviewer will email the claimant and ask for more information. For example, the claimant may ask to provide more specific blah, 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 blah. There.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to skip through all that.
Why this is definitely good for us? Why?
Yes.
2 police departments.
You might want to read that blah, 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 blah part, Shani.
Oh, and listen to... Go ahead. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's all I was going to say. A little bit of that is important. You might want to read that blah, blah, blah part.
Yeah. But he's about to bring up the cops, and this is why I think that he did actually really call the cops on me.
He did. Oh, he did. That's in the first one. That's why they were waiting for that phone call. They were waiting for the cops to call them back.
And imagine that they didn't show up. What were they going to do? I mean, what did they think they were going to do?
Yeah, I'm shocked. I got to sit down. They were going to arrest you for a felony, Carrie, don't you know? 6 of them.
years. Uh-huh.
God forsaken. Hey, UPS guy. Thanks for joining us. Work at 12:30 this morning. Just got off work. Well, thank you for being here. Dove, yes, they called the police. Yeah, sure did. Shanny's not going to court. What did they say about me this time? Oh, they're just peeved at you because you called and left them a message, apparently, and apparently they gave it to Jules and, think they did something. So
yeah, and yesterday they called you a racial slur too. So
yeah,
that was bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Departments talk. I'm telling you.
Yep.
2 police departments talk.
Yep, and she's got to use an excuse.
Confirmation. We know that they've been doing this for this late.
Yep. And they got to use an excuse that it's done something. It's something else.
Nothing happened. They always do this. When we got swatted with Shane Dawson, they said nothing happened.
Yep.
Exactly.
They broke the law. Breonna's law, right? That's what it's called.
What?
I love you too, Jess.
I don't think that was around back when they did that.
They weren't swatted either.
No.
I Hey, Jesse. Thanks
They
for joining
came
us.
to the door. Yeah, they came to the door.
Because of a hit and run. Is he talking about that one or is he talking about a different one?
Yeah, he's talking about
every
that
time
one.
they came to the door. But yeah, for that one, it was a hit and run, Rev, that you did drunk with kids in the car. Moron.
I love cheese, but I love cheese.
Chubb's sister said they need to call Vaughn.
Yes,
He can help them with CIA, FBI,
the Irish
IRS,
cheddar
and
from Carrie
HLS.
Gold is
The Celtic frost doesn't man.
Now
That's the paint, mainly Celtic frost. Yeah,
yeah,
very, very much like it,
true.
but less black and more metal. It's industrial.
Ugh, so nauseatingly hot.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well,
It is
we
very
can turn
hot.
off this
I
shit.
have to agree.
Put fans on both our sides.
And go to
And cool the
sleep.
fuck off for the rest of the night and watch some video or something. I don't know.
She wants off.
Staying on for now. I want to be on.
You guys are the reason I use nothing
He's
but Carrie
so
Gold. It
ramped
changed
up.
my life. It's true.
That's so good. Why would you use it? No, if you're gonna have butter, why not use that? It's the best.
I'll be
I
right
know.
back,
You know
living.
she
1 second.
Right? I don't
All
know
right.
what else I have to
All right.
provide to them. I don't see anything telling me I have to go to a lawyer or anything.
Hey, genius. Read that blah, blah, blah part that you skipped over. You have to provide proof that she was not using it under fair use, which she was. So good luck. Oh, of course he did, Emma. Oh my God, Emma, for years. Yes, he did. And then he did a hit and run, and they came to the door, and they ended up arresting her because she had a I don't know, stay away order or something from him. So they ended up arresting her.
No,
Okay,
because it's
I'm
my
back.
content.
Oh my
It's
God.
not your content.
Still
It's my
talking about
content.
this?
Well,
Yeah, she
maybe in
doesn't
2
understand
days,
what she has
they
to
say,
prove.
oh, there's no copyright file. Fine, let it go back up. We won.
Fine.
Who cares?
But I think the police talk to you.
The police did talk.
You
My
took those videos down
gosh.
real fast.
Yeah, because you struck 2 of my streams real fast.
Exactly. To save her goddamn channel, you absolute morons, from you and your
False
not,
flagging. Yeah.
Yeah, you're false flagging. Exactly. Thank you. I was looking for that word.
I can
Exactly.
call the PD again and ask this because.
Oh, please do.
Did you guys do something?
Please do it online.
Yeah,
Do it on
I can
stream.
do that
good.
Yeah, please do it on stream.
now, but yeah, I can do that.
The Irish cows get the best grass for food. Ah. Ah.
You can't even
What
afford
is
butter,
with Carrie
Shane.
Gold that makes it so special, though? I mean, some say it's the grass. They gotta be happy cows, like really happy cows, because that's like love. Like you can taste that cow milk love in Carrie Gold.
You're right.
Happy cow. Yeah, Shani, that's it, I'm sure.
It's very
Happy
rich
cow.
tasting shit. It is. It's rich.
When's the last time you two afforded a pound of butter? I'd like to know.
Oh. It's so fresh and such high quality. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Quoting Sean
It's good on toast. It's good on anything.
So fresh. It is.
We got it. Okay.
Organic
We
eggs
got
do
it.
taste better.
It's
I
butter.
think it's
Gotcha.
awesome.
Gotcha.
Chantal says, I have such fresh Jollibee in Kuwait.
He went to a cow cuddle session. That's so cute.
Cow cuddles,
They're the best cuddles.
sweet babies. I love cows. I do.
They're sweet.
They're beautiful.
The
Wait
mini
a
cows,
minute.
and they're like very.
Wait a minute. Aren't they vegetarian? Butter's
Yep.
not vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
Hold the flipping phone.
And of course they like cows. They are cows.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Little cows. And Shanny's a
Listen.
cow just in general. I mean, she is a cow, so
I mean, agreed. They went to a cow cuddle session. I thought they were just talking about Rev sitting on the couch.
that
with
was
Shanny.
that was their first date.
furry.
Mm.
They're so
You know, or
Danielle.
And they hop and play. It's so cute.
life's crazy because
Oh
I
yeah,
realize
Danielle
that
did make a Team
the day
Carrie
that you go
shirt.
through some of the worst shit, right?
That's
Yeah.
great.
Sweet.
I'm gonna totally make one now.
Die, pretty much. And that's made my brain.
We have a silhouette.
That's true.
It makes
That's
kids
really
and stuff all
crazy,
the time.
man. And the radio's talking about it like we just had a huge devastating thing over the weekend.
Yeah.
It was like we were both in this shit.
She wants the golden cow award, Dove says. Yeah, she does. You guys, Yoda is finished. Oh, look, I'm missing one comment.
The same farm does baby goat sessions too. Oh, see, happy cows make happy food. You don't have to kill them. You can use them for their milk.
That's right. Why the fuck kill the cow and have beef when you have milk? All the time. For years. Why kill the chicken and you have the egg?
Perfect. Baby Yoda's finally finished.
Woohoo!
Shelley
It
Duvall
looks
and
so
Richard
good too.
died on their
Baby Yoda
birthdays.
will
That's
get sealed
weird.
and put up in the coffee shop. If anybody
Nah,
wants
that
to
smells
take a look.
funny.
Very good. Very, very
Yeah. That stinks.
No, there was some black magic shit going on.
Yeah.
Black magic. What?
No. Of course they're not vegetarian. Of course not. What did he say? He said that's magic?
Yeah, black magic.
That stinks.
No, there was some black magic shit going on.
Black magic.
Yeah.
shit.
They were doing rituals, and that's why all this got popped up.
Melissa. My husband keeps saying the same thing. It's Grogu. Like, it's Baby Yoda. I know his name is
They lose
Grogu.
as always. The
Yeah,
devil always
yeah,
loses.
He's an idiot because he thinks that our faith can cave in Christ.
Oh, thank you, Emma.
Once he's in your heart, you can't take him out.
Thank you so much.
Do you realize it? Like, once God is in your heart, it becomes an obsession.
It's impossible to get away. And you don't want to be away from Christ. What's wrong with you?
Right?
He's literally the protection.
Well,
No
then
matter
you
fucking
need to do
Christ,
better
no,
at
no,
following
Jesus
what
in
he
your heart, that's the
teaches.
fucking get.
Absolutely.
Sorry if you don't like that because it's too narrow. Well, so is truth. Truth's narrow too. Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta.
Like, you know
I'm laughing
anything
at
about
someone being
truth.
dumb.
Oh, okay.
Marin. Gross. Ashley, thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate that. I just put up the link to the coffee shop, so give me another day or so to seal Baby Grogu, Baby Yoda, whatever he is, in with some sealant, and he will be up on the coffee shop as well. All of the art that I do on live stream goes up there for sale.
Oh, so you do stream on
It's pretty
Twitch
sad,
too?
dude.
I do, yeah. I do it to both. So when I'm on streams,
Yeah.
I just end up clicking both things, and it
I
goes to
think
both
I'm gonna
places. Yeah.
start doing some stuff over on Twitch as well.
Yeah, StreamYard makes it really easy because it's literally just one click to do both.
Right.
Both places, right? Makes it really easy.
Yes.
You know what's funny? When their numbers are
Yes,
like
you're right, Hunter.
removed,
Mhm.
it's like
I don't get a lot
everything
from
becomes
Twitch,
so
so
weak looking. Like,
very rare.
just even their how they come at me, it's so weak.
Yeah.
Like, it's a
No, G-Man, they haven't yet. And someone definitely gave them a lot of money. We're well aware. We were discussing that earlier, where they were getting all their money from. Because they're clearly high as crap nuts. Rev is clearly still drinking.
Yep.
And there's a lot going on there.
There's
A lot going on.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
always some lame, off-colored, condescending thing. It's
I know.
interesting.
I don't.
And it's just like,
It's because they don't have you on anything actually.
I know.
Real shit.
Thank you, Jess.
They in their life have done far worse than you, period.
What?
All of them.
I did hear there was a dude who did that, Lizzie.
Did what?
A prophet earlier in the year
Who's done way worse? No
I
problem.
know, that's what I was...
said that Trump
What are you thinking now?
shooting, and then he turned to God and make him born again. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Trump is, well, wow, I don't even know. I don't want to, oh, God. Yeah, we're fucked.
You think, Hunter?
We're fucked.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
There's no hope.
Hunter thinks that
Jesus.
Rev called the uncle while she was in the hospital and needed
Probably.
money.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me either. And he did say he was talking to the uncle too.
Yep.
Because you remember he was telling us, oh, my
Yeah.
uncle said this and my uncle said
Yeah.
that. And I think you completely misunderstood what your uncle was saying, Rev.
Yep.
He was telling you you're going to have to live on the street with Shanny if you're going to stick with her.
Right.
You're getting that.
Well, duh.
You'll find out.
That's
Okay,
a
let us
duh.
know if you
But
know.
I mean, in the temporal,
Oh,
before he comes back,
I hate politics too.
I don't see any reprieve for it anymore. It's time for him to come back. That's it.
I think so too.
I really do.
People are sick of it too.
They all want Jesus too. Even atheists are like, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Jesus was all right. Yeah, holy shit.
Exactly, fabulous bones. Life is too short to be that petty and miserable. Smiling is free.
All the atheists are watching you and going, you know what? I think I'll try it now. I think I'll try Christianity now. I don't think you're driving anybody to the religion.
Nope.
Driving people away, maybe. I hate politics, but Revel serve if elected. Yeah, sure. He'd be great in office.
People, so is being kind.
Why did the hospital let her out? She's less than plot. I don't know, Emma.
They'll learn eventually. Maybe eventually they'll have like a bad.
Did she say that so much? She said she hates politics?
Life is too short to be that petty and miserable.
They all want Jesus too. Even atheists are like, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's better than this. Jesus was all right. Yeah, holy shit.
Exactly, fabulous bones. Life is too short to be that petty and miserable. Smiling is free, people. So is being kind.
Yeah, like y'all know about that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they'll learn eventually.
Drinking
When
a
will
big
you?
glass of soda, she is.
Maybe eventually they'll have like a bad day and someone smiles and then they finally get it.
Had a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
she
that
did
feel
sign
good
herself
when you're
out.
having a
You're
bad
right,
day and
Nikki.
someone actually smiles at you?
Yeah. That's what that song's about, by Fuel.
Yeah.
I wrote a note and said, I'm sorry. I had another bad day. I fucked up. That's like
What?
totally human.
I don't know what that was
Fuck
about.
humans. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
we
he
can
meant
always
he
repent
wrote a
till we
note.
can
Yep.
and stop the shit.
Repenting is good.
It's very good for the
Great
soul.
number.
Yeah.
You'll feel
Yeah.
better.
Way,
You wouldn't be so uptight.
way better now. Clean.
Like, I believe in you.
I feel clean.
Me too.
For real.
We did the right thing today.
Damn right. Something happened.
We had to.
This was too much.
Mhm.
You left me no choice.
Oh, she's lying.
Carrie, you left them no choice.
No choice. No.
No choice.
She's home. That's it.
They're on a vacation. Yeah, you're right, Hunter. They are on a vacation from their kids.
I
Yeah.
decided then I'm going to do something when I heard her saying this. And he just wants
You were
$100.
fucking song.
That would be nice, but no.
You can give 100.
There you go. There you go, G-Man. There's the bag.
Yep.
There. Well, you just had to mention it.
Anything you think if you want.
No. How about no?
Not the point though.
Also, getting laid helps you with being uptight. That's
True.
right.
Yeah. Let's smoke up, man. It's a deal. This is a good day. I don't give a shit if the video goes back up. I don't care. We won already.
Yeah.
How
of
is that
course.
winning? I don't
Because of the
understand that.
I don't understand why they think 10 days is a win either.
Right.
That's just the way the YouTube system works. Yes, Carrie is bad. Shanny is good. Yep.
Still a
Totally
paper
agree.
trail.
You're right,
It's pretty
Tanner.
rare, yeah.
Still a paper trail.
You
A
engage in
paper
abuse
trail
of
of
a
what?
vulnerable adult.
No, I did
Don't
not
you mention-
abuse anybody. You're out of your mind.
And why, if she's such a vulnerable adult, have you spent the entire day online streaming with a good chunk of that making fun of Carrie's forehead? I'd like to know. If you're so vulnerable, get the hell off the internet. They have to be outdoors. There's no way. This is how people act without pharmaceuticals. Danielle, they are. They're high as giraffe nuts.
Every day.
They haven't slept in days.
harassing you.
Hey, Ashley.
What's wrong with you, man?
That's cyber stalking.
That's weird.
Actual crimes.
Mm.
And it's a felony
agree,
because
Ashley.
Shanny's protected class. Get it? You're fucked if you keep it up forever. Keep
Felony,
doing it. And then
Gary,
with all the cops
felony.
continually until we'll take you to court actually for abuse on a vulnerable adult and you're going to jail maybe 6 years. Sweet.
They still believe that.
Both of us have severe mental illness.
Yeah.
Stop trying to trigger the people who are.
That's true completely, though. You don't know how true that statement is. You're very right about that. Because she's very, very sick. And people have just bullied her incessantly.
That's it, really, Dove. I've never filed a copyright claim, so I wouldn't know. But Dove says also, when they reported, they lied because it states before you file that you have legal representation.
Oh, really?
Very interesting. I've never tried to file a copyright claim, so I wouldn't know, but that's very interesting. Hey, Bruce. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Bruce. Good to see you.
For almost her whole life. No, her whole life, pretty much. From the womb. You were bullied.
You left 3 messages, G-Man? Yeah.
They're hiding.
It was in the first video of the day, the 40-minute one about Carrie's forehead that they talked about you.
Yep.
It was at the beginning of the
fucking
stream.
prophet, like.
Espresso. Hello,
No,
thanks
we're
for
not
joining us.
frozen.
It's not vulnerable.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
I'm just keeping it on the ground or on the. Oh my God, brain.
It's
The
better
table.
Oh, this video is up, Espresso. This video will be up on my channel, and it's up on Even Irrelevancy's channel, which is where we're watching it from right now.
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't calling them G-Man, Danielle. G-Man's in the chat. Sorry. I apologize if I confused you.
Keep it off me because I'm like, I don't know. I just glitch shit software out now.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
No more preying on the disabled 2024.
Jensen, she's gonna wait the 10 days to let the process go through so that they don't false copyright her right out of a channel, because that's what they will do.
Yes.
And all they have to do is copyright strike her 3 of her videos, and YouTube will take her entire video, her entire channel down. And in that case, she would lose all of her content. She would lose everything. Like, because even after you win that case, which you would for fair use, you'd get your channel back, but you wouldn't get your content back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if it's not backed up or it's not gone, yeah, you wouldn't get it back. You would lose everything.
Wow.
Which is what's so awful about it. Because some people have years and years of content on their channels.
Yeah.
And they can just get rid of it all.
That would be horrible.
Yes.
Yeah. And even though you can fight it and you could win it, it's getting all that content back if you don't have every ounce of it backed up.
Wow.
I reported you getting cyberbullied. Thank you, Jess.
Thank you, Jess.
Danielle, they did.
You're sweet.
Thank you so much.
You have no idea how much that actually helps. That we have third parties or something like that. Never talked about Carrie.
No.
Ever.
Never.
What?
So
yes,
got
you
tons of
have.
record on
Hold the phone. You never talked about Carrie.
That's such bullshit.
That's all they do.
Exactly.
If they're talking about anybody, it's you.
Yeah.
Unless they're
usually.
talking about sex life, for crying out loud.
record hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of shit of doing nothing but talking shit and cyber stalking someone that's vulnerable adult. Wow. Not a good place to be, and just don't worry about hiding the videos. Delete your channel. There you go.
Delete your whole channel, Carrie. That's it. Get rid of it right now. Gone.
Yeah.
It's all over. These two jokes. Okay, there's one left on Even Irrelevancy's channel. Hey, Taurus guy. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, they did spend hours. And was that yesterday or today? No, it was today. We were talking about Carrie's forehead.
Yep. Both days, actually.
Oh my God. They haven't stopped. So this one, hang on. The look on her face in that thumbnail. Good gracious. So the last one we have to watch is right here. 6 minutes and 47 cents. 47 seconds. Shanny and Jason blame solar flares for their bad internet connection. They really have lost the plot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rough, man. Definitely.
I've heard so many people have problems with their internet today. It's got to be the solar flares. It's so hot.
The sun.
We're melting. Our freaking internet is melting.
Oh, I'm sorry if you hear that.
The only internet that will I don't even know. No, now I know what I was going to say. The only internet that will survive.
I just dropped the link to Even Irrelevancy's channel again. It is in the description as well. Sunnyside, she thinks she's protected, I assume, because she was just in a mental ward. So I assume that's why she thinks she's a protected class. I really don't know. I don't know.
Hive is the internet like table that's under the ocean. I don't know. The seas may boil.
Elements burn. That's the Bible says. The elements burn.
You know, if you look at the like science.com, they're talking about how our magnetic poles are shifting. So that means a lot more solar activity will be affecting us.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, our shield is going down,
They
man.
have confirmed that a shift is happening. That's true.
Yes.
What
they say the core stopped.
Yeah, and
reversed.
Amanda Breck said that would happen years ago, dude.
Did he?
Years ago, he said that.
Wow.
Wild shit.
Dude,
you seriously talked about that in 2014.
Yeah, you should remind that to him.
That's crazy. No, he knows. Ahead of the curve, man. Totally.
Right?
He just believes in Marduk.
Lily Marie, thank you for joining us. I'm pretty sure that they think ADA rules apply to private life, but that's not even legally disabled. So I think it's like King Cobra and how he says you can't pick on me because I'm autistic. Yeah.
That's his deal. Whatever. I'm not going to judge that. He is way smart on Jesus. And he has a right view of him, that he was a rebel that didn't like assholes.
Well, then that means that nobody can say anything about anybody, because almost everybody in this world has some sort of mental something that they're dealing with, whether it be depression or PTSD or ADHD or OCD, or there's like so many. There's so many. And I don't think I know anybody who doesn't have something, who doesn't deal with something in their life. That doesn't just mean you're a protected adult all of a sudden.
No.
Oh, gotcha. These people worry about things that have no real importance in their day-to-day lives. You're absolutely right. Unlike fighting for their children, that would actually be important. But they don't. But so am I, Jimmy. So am I. I'm on disability too.
That's exactly what he believes about Jesus. I'm not going to change that with him. That's the truth. He probably talked a lot like Amanda Breck times Jesus.
Which is why the police are always telling Cobes to get off the internet. Thank you. And that's exactly what they'll tell Reverend Shanny if they continue to call, which I hope they do, because it's only going to piss the cops off with them.
Nobody likes assholes except assholes.
Yeah.
And they don't even like themselves, really, or the other assholes.
That's happening.
Massive. Did he say it that crude?
That's a quote. Yeah, I wouldn't misquote him. Yeah. I wouldn't misquote him. But he's crude. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay, babe.
Like you have a baby miscarriage, but it's no baby. It's just cancer. Falls out.
Dude.
It's been happening. Massive cancers.
It's 2012, Sunny.
Shannon Doherty, bless her soul. She was such a sweet woman. I never knew nothing about her. I never watched Mills. What's the show? Sorry, 90210.
What about Mallrats?
Oh, sure, she's in that. I've only seen that movie maybe once or twice. That's the truth. That's disgusting.
Exactly, Danielle. Jason was all relaxed and chill when she was gone, and the second she got home, has been acting like a prick and snapping at everyone, including Shannon. He is utterly miserable.
Yep.
Such a good point. Such a good point.
That's what I mean too about all this. Is like, they're on cloud 9, riding high right now, but they are going to soon crash, and a lot of this stuff they think that they have done is going to backfire on them in the end. But and even leaving all of this stuff out, look at their life. I mean, like, he clearly talks to other women all the time, because this is an ongoing problem with him. And she, with her fake illnesses and all of this stuff, she'll end up back in the hospital, or he'll end up in jail, or whatever. Like, it's bound to happen at some point, because they just continue to do the same stuff, the same behavior. They only think about today, and they don't think about, like, even a week in the future. They only think about that minute, what they need to do and say right now.
You're absolutely right. G-Man, in their latest video, which we watched a little bit earlier. We kind of took them a little bit out of order, but the very latest one on Even Irrelevancy's channel, they say that Dell Protective Services came. Shanny is a shoo-in for SSI. It's already done. She's got it, and Jason's going to be paid to be her caretaker.
Yeah.
So that's
and keep in mind, they've brought up him being her caretaker and being paid to be her caretaker. They've said that before. Yeah. So this is literally, it's like a cycle, and they will come and say the same. Like, she's talked about getting a wheelchair before. She's talked about getting a walker and being handy, getting a handicap sticker or whatever. Like, she's talked about all of this shit through the years many times. It's 100% lies.
Of course it is. Hey, Sunny Days. I mean, would I be surprised if Adult Protective Services didn't come there and say, why don't you put in your application for SSI? I mean, they probably suggested that she does. I don't doubt it.
Right, because they probably didn't have anything else they could even really tell her to do.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But they certainly didn't tell her she was a shoo-in.
No.
And that she's guaranteed payment and Jason's going to be paid. Oh, my God.
No. None of it. She read that online somewhere or something and ran with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Adult Protective Services is kind of similar to Child Protective Services, except it's for adults
elderly or people that are disabled. And,
normally it's kind of used more in the elderly side of things, like for elder abuse and things like that. But it can be used in any situation for any adult. Yeah. That needs obvious help. Coffee Cafe, hello. Thank you for joining us. No, they're not registered as disabled.
Don't know Brenda, Jason.
I call out Jason Musical. One thing.
G-Man says they're monetized. I'm telling you. They've been on all day, G-Man. They've been riding high. For sure. Whether or not they're getting paid for it, who knows? But they've been riding high.
Well, they're getting money from people, I think, for sure.
From somebody, for sure. I'm going to have to look into that. Daniel says I didn't think you could make money on IG. I honestly don't.
You can. I think you can, but it's done way differently than like YouTube or anything like that.
Omarosa says you need 10,000 followers to get monetized on IG.
Damn.
That's a lot. Okay, good luck with that. They're of course they're trying to drive traffic to their channel, but what they're doing is driving traffic to Carrie's channel because they haven't stopped talking about her all day. And they don't seem to get this concept. Ridiculous. Yeah, that was funny. Now apparently he's going to get paid for it. So
the pretzel thing with your ass, that's gross because those things do smell like ass. And
what?
Then you think you put a chocolate pretzel in your mouth and you think Jason Mewes and it's in his ass. It's gross.
What?
Because they
that
do
doesn't make sense.
Like
what is he talking about?
Come again. What?
You know?
What about Mallrats?
Pretzel thing with your ass. That's gross. Jason. And I call out Jason Mewes for one thing. The pretzel thing with your ass.
Jason Mewes? Is that what he said? Who is that?
I couldn't understand that.
I've only seen that movie maybe once or twice. That's the truth. That's disgusting. That Jason
you don't know Brenda, Jason.
What movie? Hang on now. Sorry, guys. Gotta go back to you more
Such
seconds.
a sweet
movie they were talking about.
Shannon Doherty, bless her soul. She was such a sweet woman. I never knew nothing about her. I never watched Mills. What's the show? Sorry, 90210.
What about Mallrats?
Oh, sure, she's in that. I've only seen that movie maybe once or twice. That's the truth. That's disgusting. That Jason
you don't know Brenda, Jason.
And I call out Jason Mewes for one thing. The pretzel thing with your ass, that's gross because those things do smell like ass. And then you think you put a chocolate pretzel in your mouth and you think Jason Mewes and it's in his ass. It's gross. Because they do.
I think he's trying to say that chocolate covered pretzels smell like ass.
I don't. Yeah. What a weirdo.
I don't know what that has to do with the movie Mallrats or any of this conversation.
I'm confused.
Needs to go the hell to bed because he's making no sense whatsoever anymore.
Smell like a fucking sweaty ass.
Pretzels?
Chocolate covered pretzels.
We'll say
don't you remember that in the movie?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, you don't remember it. That's good. I love Jason Mewes.
The makeup on Jason. I know.
Shannyforchrist Click Commander.
Hey, yeah,
that's true. True story.
Holy shit, we could live stream these cameos someday to people.
Yeah, we
gotta
could
do that.
Okay, G-Man has a bit of an update because we were talking about this earlier. He says Rev applied as a teen and was denied. I have the paperwork. So Rev definitely applied and was denied because we were talking about this earlier.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Yeah, whether or not they had applied. So
we're gonna do that.
That would be fun.
We're gonna have a cameo extravaganza stream
with a lot of celebrities.
With the only ones we can share. There's some we can't, like Charlie Sheen.
Jonathan Frakes.
Jonathan Frakes is too good to be on anything. Don't you understand that once Jonathan Frakes is in anything, it's the best thing ever? So you can't put him on your channel. He's too powerful. See?
I just got here. Why do they both look like they got punched in the face?
Too bad they didn't, unfortunately.
That would just be their makeup skills.
Yeah.
Rev looks hot. That's hot. As Crystal would say, that's hot.
This is just true.
That's why they finally made him the captain.
Riker is awesome. I don't care if Jonathan Frakes is an asshole because he was a great character.
I think now they're talking about Star Trek.
You know, I don't think he's an asshole, really. He's just more reserved and not talk much, maybe. You know,
Hollywood's always been so mean to Shannon Doherty, though.
Oh, bless her. I don't know. Were they?
Yeah, they used to say she was fat.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he was denied.
My message. It handles you okay. Like you can be okay. My visage drives it nuts.
Yeah, I think Rev did that to himself. I think Rev did his own makeup.
Oh yeah.
I think that was him. She made herself look like the gross lady from something.
I know, I don't like you.
Oh my god, she looks like that lady. What the hell is it?
Mimi.
Yes.
Mimi.
Yes.
Carrie.
Exactly.
Eyebrow out.
That's what she looks like.
She needs the big hair. Yeah.
Hi, Fancy May. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Jesus will provide.
He always does, man. Everything. We have functioning water. This is a beautiful day.
We do.
We
have functioning water. Beautiful day.
Oh, thank you.
When was the last time you showered? Would you care sharing that? Because Shanny said the day she got out of the hospital, first thing she did was have a cigarette, and then she said she got in the bath.
But they didn't have water, so
was that to do with the baby wipes, Rob? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I'm assuming a washcloth would have to actually go in the wash, be washed, put in the dryer. That would be a whole lot of work. So I'm assuming baby wipes.
They probably didn't do that much. She probably just maybe changed clothes. Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, no, she didn't do that either. She took her clothes off and covered with a blanket.
True.
I mean, let's be fair.
Right.
We can do that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, God.
What, they've been doing for 4 months?
A phenomenal day. We have cigarettes and Delta and everything. Wonderful. And flowers. Well, not flowers, really, but that's okay. Who the fuck needs flowers?
You know what I think we should do is be kind to ourselves.
Yeah.
And take off for the day.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, please do. Bye.
We're going to rest. Look at me. I'm exhausted.
I might upload my first controversial YouTube video having to do with the subject that I need to address about someone we very much care about.
Really?
Go sub to @GavinKitKats at YouTube, and you'll see.
Carrie, have you checked that channel? Is there anything up there?
Some very important content. Probably tonight.
I would probably be walking around in my birthday suit if I didn't have AC. Mm-hmm. I'm about to do that.
Yeah, she's going to get totally nude.
She is totally nude.
All right. Bye, guys.
That's not a warp. That's a devil horn.
Sorry, my computer's moving slow, but I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just curious if he posted anything over there.
Yeah,
I'm going to check the actual.
Looks
Instagram.
Like no, there's just a music playlist, but nothing posted.
Yeah.
28 subscribers.
Nothing new on Instagram either. Good stuff. Okay, guys, I think we got through it all. I'm just checking my notifications to make sure I didn't miss anything else Shanny and Rev related, which I didn't.
I'm probably going to be going live later today about some things. And let me grab one more time, if you don't mind, the link to the backup channel.
Go right ahead.
That way, if any of you weren't here earlier, just in case you ever try to go to my channel and I'm not there and the channel is gone, this is the backup channel. So make sure you go and subscribe now and turn notifications on. That way you will stay up to date with everything that is going on. So it's Michael's account, but it's basically I'm taking over now. So anyway, but yeah.
I will drop mine in just 1 second.
We may or may not be doing the podcast tonight. It'll depend on if the modem situation gets fixed, but we may be doing that at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Right. I'm just trying to grab my channel and I've done something stupid, but here we go. There we go. And this is my second channel, just in case they are very strike happy. And now that Carrie's been over here, I'm sure they're going to be on my butt too.
I hope not. Yeah, I hope not, though. We'll see what happens.
I hope everybody has a good day. For now, I'm going to go. It's been a while. Thank you for coming, Carrie.
Thank you for having me. I had a really good time.
Of course. I may be back later because Foodie did come live. So I may be back later with some Foodie stuff, but we'll see. But for now, I'm going to go and get some food. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you for all the super chats. And everybody, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button and the bell notification before you go so you don't miss anything else I put out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.